We will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How we doing? Hope you're doing bloody good. Today, we are getting into more Pokemon Pokopia, which I am very excited to play. I played a tiny little bit off stream, but I haven't done too much. Yay, back, hurrah. You're back too. Welcome back. Appreciate you, fam. How are you? Lyra, how you doing? Alex and Lyra, how are you? Scribblefix is also here. Action Ace, you just pulled up right in the nick of time. How are you, fam? Welcome. I hope we're all doing lovely. I'm very excited to get back into the game. The only major thing I did off stream was I built a couple of buildings because they take an absurd amount of time to build, and that is a little bit annoying. So I did that off stream. That way we didn't have to wait for things on stream. Kind of makes sense, right? Same for the grinding. Like I said in yesterday's stream that the day before I did grinding off stream because I don't want to waste time on stream doing things that take a stupid amount of time and they're not exactly exciting. So didn't do any grinding, but did do some building. So we got some buildings. I just got to move my camera real quick. Whoop. There we go. I keep that Jesse face there, and I know to always line it up with this. So as soon as the camera's moved, I can see it was like that, and I'm like, something is wrong. There we go, beautiful. I'm doing good playing Lego Ninjago. Hell yeah. Going for a platinum? Nice. How many trophies you got, bro? I'm super excited to get into Pokopia. We did... Last stream, I said I was going to build my own house because I was disappointed with the kit houses and how small they were. But then I got mad distracted, and we did a lot of other things, which I'm glad because we got a lot done in yesterday's stream, but I never ended up actually building a house. So today when I logged on, I was going to build a house, but then I decided not to. So it's a lot of back and forth. I did just build a kit house, but it's a bigger house, and it's a lot better, and it's a lot cooler than that shitty small hut I built, and I'm glad I built a kit house because it actually looks better than anything I could have built, and it's a lot more space than I thought it was when I looked at the foundation for the house, which is cool. So I'll show you guys that in a fresh hot minute. My cat's mad at me. I don't know why. Cat's gonna cat. He probably just moved the wrong way or breathed the wrong way. I'm 19 trophies away. Ooh, nice. How many are there total for that game? I'm trying to get like a ballpark for how far away you are. Because like some games will have like 30 and some will have like 60. You know what I mean? Are you close, or is that like still a decent amount away? But yeah, other than that, I just, I built a few houses to have as Pokemon habitats. 51 trophies. Okay, that's not too bad. Sweet as, man. I built a couple of little habitats, not habitats, houses, in brackets, in quotation marks. Because they're not really houses, but like the leaf dens and the leaf huts and that sort of stuff. I built those for the Pokemon, which I'm going to move them into, because I don't want to have like, whenever they're like, can you lighten up my space? Can you darken my space? Can you put a toy in my space? Can you give me a bed? I hate that it makes my island look ugly and eventually there's just going to be shit everywhere. So I want to put them in habitats. That way when they ask for those things, I can put them in the habitats. In habitats, houses, whatever you want to call it. That way it looks a little bit cleaner and they still get what they want. So that's my plan. I've built a few little houses, but only really in the main island because I still have a lot of resources there and I don't in the other areas yet, but I'm going to do more in the other areas. It's going to be a whole thing. There's a lot to do in this game, and I don't even think we've scratched the surface because there's still other doors we haven't gone through. We've only gone through 2 extra doors, and it's already huge and insane. So I'm very excited and intrigued to see what else we can get up to in this beautiful game. But yeah, that's enough yapping for me. I'm going to rip straight into it because we don't have a lot of time these days, and this game is huge. So we're going to rip right in, boys. Here we are, Pokemon Pokopia. Right where we left off, other than the fact that I have a couple of houses. Which I think I'm going to spawn in, so you're going to see straight away. I should have done this off stream so you guys could get the big reveal, but I guess this is the big reveal. It's just going to load in. There we go. Look at me snoozing. Hell yeah. So I built the Leaf House, I believe it was called. Because I built... What was the other one I built? the pink hut or something. Yeah, which wasn't that good. This is actually fucking huge. I will go outside and I'll show you outside first, even though you got a little sneak preview there. Also, I got these beautiful flowers in the daily shop, so I bought heaps of them and put them around my house. And it looks really nice. I loosely decorated. So I didn't build the house. I didn't build the house. Like, I built it, but I didn't design it. But I put these street lights there, and I put these flowers. So I made it a little bit more, you know, not so just from a kit. It's got my flag up there. Beautiful. So, this is my house. Welcome to the house tour. MTV, welcome in. This is my crib. I got a ditto mat straight up. Got my Snorlax bed. This fucking house is huge. I put this thing because, like, where else? I like it. I was going to put it outside, but I need to fill the space because this house is so huge. What's up, Georgie? Good morning to you, fam. Got my bed. I got a fucking ceiling fan, which you can turn on. Pretty cool. I put one of these things on display because I kept getting heaps of them, remember? I was like, why not? I put a punching bag. I just kind of shoved some shit in here because, like, it helps my character. The more things you put in your house, like, your character's happier. But here's the thing. This is already insane and huge and much better than the other house, the pink hut, right? What's this? This is an entire second story, bro. Look at that. Yeah! And it's 2 rooms as well. You can remove these partitions if you want. Like, you don't have to have it. But kind of adds a little something. You can also color everything, which is cool. Boom. There we go. It's huge. It's awesome. I got this awesome chair. Look at that. I got my Arcanine plush, which I got last stream. And then this is the bed with the cuck seat. Because I thought that was funny. And I even tried... I don't have to say this, but it's funny, so I'm going to say it anyway. I wanted to put a security camera here, but the game wouldn't let me put it in the house. I wanted to have a security camera facing the bed and a little cuck chair. Because I was like, what can I do to make this area funny? So, look at him. He's so happy. What's up, Saggy? How you doing, fam? So, yeah. We unfortunately, it wouldn't let me put a little camera, but it is what it is. What have you made? A cuck chair. My phone just told me I needed to take a break. Don't listen. Don't listen. This isn't brain rot. It's okay. It's just me. Probably worse. The house? It is a leaf house. It's awesome, dude. This is exactly what I wanted. I was going to build something, but then I thought I'll put down one of the kits, and this one is significantly bigger and better. It's the leaf house. It's like $1,000 or whatever. Inspo for Rin. I'll show her when she shows up. See if she appreciates it. I really wanted to put the camera. Look, I don't know if it's still... Yeah, it's still in my inventory. I specifically got it out of the box. But it won't let me place it inside my house. I think it's meant for, like, looking at habitats. Disappointed. But it looks really nice. I was going to put it this way, but I was like, nah, you know what? It fits here nice. So this path I built earlier is still okay. And you come up here and then you can go in the house, but then you can also keep going. I'll make this a bit nicer, but yeah. The house is big enough, which is awesome. I'm very happy with it. And I could fit 5 other Pokemon in there with me. Oh, 4 other Pokemon, sorry. 5 occupants total, but 4 other Pokemon, which is awesome. Oh, I just tried to till a tree. Beautiful. Sarah made the Leaf House too, just opened the game today and it's massive. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude. So, I'm happy with that. I don't need the pink Pecha Berries to paint all the 300 pieces of plasterboard I made, but I might be able to color other things inside my house, so it's still worth doing. And then, yeah, look, I've made a couple of leaf huts, which I haven't put anybody in yet, but I've just made them. Because I'm going to move Pokemon to them. Just wanted to come by and say hi, have fun, Jesse. No worries, Georgie. Have a good one, fam. What's up, Vespiquen? How's your comfort level? You need some food? Alright, I got you, boo. I got you. Fuck, I need to sort out my inventory. My inventory is still full of shit since last stream. I'm gonna make some more chests. Might move them in my house, might label shit. I also, like... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, and I'm curious what other people who are playing the game are gonna do as well. with certain resources, like wood and stuff, like I was just stacking them in one storage bin, right? But then I'd run into the problem where if I was in the other areas, like I'd have to come back here to get it. So it's like, do you keep some of this stuff in a chest in the different areas and then just spread it out? Because, like, I don't know. Or, I guess if you have a house in the other areas now, which I do, you can just warp really quickly. I guess that would make sense. There's no downside to doing it. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I answered my own question. I'll do it that way. But I might move these chests up into my house and, like, get more. Because I really want to have, like, better storage. Some things can be grouped, but some kind of can't, and it's annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I can group and what I can't. It's a bit of an issue. Like, whenever I was thinking of what to put in the chests, like, some things make sense and some just don't. Okay. Let's put these away. We got floyers. Okay. I upgraded my blocks because I was running... I had too many blocks. Oh man, I hate how it does that. When you press to put it in, it'll go in the layer of the storage it's on, even though there's ones back here. That's a bit sucky. I guess just always put it on the first layer and it might go in. Yeah. Alright. I don't know where to put everything, bruh. This is like, yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is like a mix of random shit. This started as a chest that would, like, things I would put in a house. Like building supplies for a house, sort of. Like there's chests and decks and doors and, you know, windows and fences. But then it was like, okay, decorations. Things you would put in a house decoration-wise. That makes sense. And then it's like, well, some toys are also decorations, so it'll put toys in here. And it's like, then I ran out of space and I'm like, ah. So, it became annoying. I don't know, I have to sort it out at some point. But at the moment, it's just kind of everywhere. I think growing things, decorations, and unstackables all make sense as categories. True, yeah. What would you... Yeah, but what about, like... Decorations, yeah, but, like, what's... Like, is that things that are labeled a decoration in the game? Or, like, would you say a door? Like, what's a door? Door is building materials, but would you have that with the other resources in the game? Or would you separate them? Yeah. It's interesting, yeah. Because I could have building materials, like fences and actual pieces of wood. Decorations are also split into different categories, like summer toys. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's why I was struggling. I'm like, I will figure it out. And to be fair, my limitations and my hesitancy on it was because I was limited with chests earlier. So I was like trying to make groups. I could just have like 6 chests and then it's easier to make groups. But we'll do that later. That's not the #1 priority because I still have space. Even though... Yeah, I want to put these relics. Actually, I should take these to get appraised. I keep not doing that. I'm going to go do that right now. And, ta-da! The Pokemon Center is built. I will have you know, I haven't stepped foot in there. I just built it because it took ages off stream, and I've been saving it for you guys to go in there. I don't know what to expect. Oh, there's a trace. God, ADHD simulator, this game, I swear to God. I was 2 seconds away from walking in the Pokemon Center. Oh, Blastoise. Okay, I mean, I kind of already guessed, right? Because Squirtle and Wartortle are this habitat as well. Alright. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, Wartortle showed up as well. Oh, yeah, I gave him pink paints, that's right. I gave him my berries. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, because I'm going to paint the town pink, boys. You better believe it. Alright, before I get any more distractions, let's go in the Pokemon Center. Move, big boy. I'm excited. I've been waiting to see it. Oh, it's just like the games. What the fuck is this? Is that a 3D printer? Make a copy? It is a 3D printer. The 3D printer in the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph? So you take a fucking photo and it 3D prints any item? It says an item. Can create a copy of an item. That's insane. Any item, you'll just need a Pokémedal. That's not too bad. Object mode lets you take photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up with the camera, switch modes to Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands. Oh. So you can visit another player's town and they have something you don't. You just take a photo of it, then you have it. Obviously, it costs Pokémedal. That's so cool. That's sick. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon on the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. Bro, did the world get like nuked or something? It's crazy. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. That's crazy. So they've been told to evacuate. And they did mention like heaps of, like all the Pokemon were like, yeah, no, I went to sleep and I woke up and everybody was gone and the town was in shit. That's crazy. Hoppip, hello. A picnic blanket. Where can I find cotton spores? I looked around here, but I couldn't find anything. You won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. Okay. Flower cushion, flower table. What is this? Dandy flower seeds. Flowery table setting. Is these items I can get? Picnic blanket. Hoppip water bottle. Lunchbox. Little bento. Juice trio. Flower backpack. Flower garland. Those are cute. I don't want any of it, but that's cool. What are you doing here? I guess you can 3D print and you can get items. Check. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? A rest sounds nice. Yeah! Paint the town green? No, pink. We hope you see you again. That's cute. I don't particularly like any of these, personally, but I want to interact to get something. Fuck it, food. When in doubt, food. I want this. Will you be willing to trade 5 clusters of cotton spores? I don't have any. Is that it? He wants cotton. Is this a future event thing? Okay. I will have everybody know, and I'll say this now. I time traveled, but all I did was skip one day. That's it. I skipped one day once. That was it. Because when I initiated building the house, it said it would be done tomorrow, and I was sick of waiting for like yesterday on stream, we waited and waited and waited for the Pokemon Center to be built, and it just wasn't. The day in this game, like when it says it'll be done tomorrow, the day starts at 5 a.m. So like if you build a house, it won't be ready until 5 a.m. the next day. And I didn't want to do that. So I skipped forward one day. So I think the Hoppip showing up is like what people will see tomorrow if you didn't skip any days. Yeah. But I'll admit I skipped one day. That was it. Okay. Not gonna lie, Pokemon Center's a bit underwhelming. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I expected more. But that's alright. I'm sure we can do stuff with it later. I mean, copying items is pretty huge. Oh, my environment level is almost up as well. Average. Okay. Excadrill isn't iffy on me now, so that's actually huge. Bulbasaur and Excadrill are average. I need to pump those numbers up. Maybe I should put them in a nicer house. Maybe I'll put them in the house with me. They might be happy. Oh, yeah. This is me being a dick. I came up to Excadrill and I was like, you know, what do you want? And he's like, I want a toy. Look what I gave him. I gave him knitting supplies. I gave them to him because look at his hands. Which, by the way, if chat's having trouble remembering what Excadrill looks like, let me hide my camera real quick. That's what he looks like. He wouldn't be able to knit. And I'm an asshole, that's why I gave him that. But, funnily enough, he enjoyed it, apparently. So, We're in business. So yeah. Dude, Drillbot literally just never leaves his house at all now. This is why I thought he evolved. I've not seen him out of his house once. Absolutely once he has not left. How's your comfort level? He wants food? Alright. I got you, bro. Literally, I have to go in his house if I want to see him. I mean, it makes sense. Normally, these motherfuckers live underground, but yeah. Alright, huge. Huge. Maybe I'll move, Escadrille into an actual house, I guess. There's a lot of Pokemon I could move into houses. Cool, thanks for the hedges, bro. Okay. Let me pick this up then. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. I can put that in his house once I find where he is. Wait. Big brain tactics. I always forget I can do this. Sprinkle some honey. Oh. Hello. He just spawns. Yes. Come with me if you want to live. Boom. Follow me, boy. I'm gonna put you in a tiny little hut. Whee! Bink, 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 bink. I want to do something with this little area. I might put a house here because it's on a nice little raised thing. This is where the construction table is when you first spawned in, but I moved it. But that area is like set up to be a house. It's pretty cool, so. I mean, Homeboy can just go in this. I think I'll need more than just the one thing though. Boom. They need 3 pieces of furniture, right? Oh, that sucks. Damn, I need to get more shit. I had to build just, like, generic-ass shit. That's what they deserve. He likes the dark, too, so there's no point putting anything, like... There's no point putting any lights in there. Sometimes they want a bed, so I guess I'll start with a bed. Actually, I should make 3. Let me put them in the other ones as well. They all like beds. I can make a small bed if another one's a small Pokemon. Small bed. Huge, huge. Alright, bed. Straw stool? Log table? Yeah. Let's do that. Because we need basic shit, otherwise they don't want to live there. I need 3, I keep forgetting. Boom. And then straw stool. 3. At least they just made out of like leaves and wood, which is like the most abundant resource in the whole game. It's pretty good. Alright, come on in, buddy. This is your new home. Boom. Straw stool. And then I'll put the bed down. Will that fit? Yep. It's a bit tight, but it is what it is. Gonna live here? Yep. I don't know if I've ever been so thankful for something in all my days. I'm sure I'll have a good time. You will, buddy. You will. He loves it. How's your comfort level? Yes, he likes his knitting supplies, apparently. Beautiful. Alright, have fun, buddy. Let's set up the other ones. I guess I should... What's the easiest toy? A candle counts as a decoration. Maybe I'll put a candle in each of the houses as well, so if they ask, it's already there. It seems they want... No, I don't have to light it, though. It won't count as light. What can I craft easily? Oh, I can just make these balloons. I don't have to go to Schmeargle or Schmearguru. Rose balloon. I can just make them if I have red and pink paint. Let's make them. 13. There we go. I can paint things with the balloon. You have toys, you don't need to craft them. No, but where? Like, I know I have some, like, laying around, but I don't want to mess with any of the other Pokemon's habitats until I move them. Because if you take stuff away, they get annoyed. The idea is to eventually move it all into a habitat, but, like, I don't want to just take it unless it's... Like, I don't know what toy is from which Pokemon and stuff. Like, I don't want to mess with it too much. But I also had some somewhere. I had something. It says the fans are a toy, but you don't have any in chests. I'm not sure. Not many. I mean, the dolls and stuff. Are balloons a toy? Let me grab the 3 balloons. Oh, they are. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. That makes things easier. Okay, let's set up these homes. We're going to do it efficiently, not necessarily good. Who likes toys? I feel like a candle, because it counts as a decoration, too. Some of them want a decoration. Straw bed. Boom. That's good. They have a toy, a decoration, and a bed. That's not a bad one, right? I can't remember, like, who... I don't know who I should put where. I don't know if it matters too much, but that settles it. We need a chest for specifically toys. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't actually had enough toys to justify that up until this point. But they are clearly something that's going to be very important that I should be bulk, you know, producing, I guess. But yeah, I agree. That would be a smart idea. Did you forward your Switch? I did it by 1 day. I did it by 1 day, once, just to skip my house so it could actually be fucking built. Because I was done waiting. I don't want to do another stream where we're just sitting here going, oh, I hope it's built soon, and we don't actually fucking do anything. Okay. Who else should go in one of the houses? I don't know. He wants a decoration. Maybe I should just get him. Maybe I should just get him to follow me. Let's just do them one by one. Fuck it. Follow me. You can come in here. There's a decoration. I don't know if he'll want a toy. There you go. Want to move in here? You sure can. Alright. I got the thing you wanted. There we go. I guess you could light that too if you wanted to. Because you like it. Or he'll only do that if I... No, he is following me. Wow, I don't know. Well, light it or not, it's a decoration, so... Feel free to enjoy. Is that a slender candle? Did you put it here? Thanks, pal, you just made my day. Well, that's good. And his comfort is good. Cool. I might take the toy until... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, I won't. That's my bad, that's my bad. Oh yeah, because that's one of the 3 things. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we can make more. He's not following? But I made him follow me. That's how I got him in the house. I said follow me, and then we went into the house. Or when I say, do you want to move in here, does he stop following me? Oh, okay, so he stops following me once I ask to move in. Okay. Oh, he lit it anyway. He lit it when I left. Fucking hell. Alright, let's split up. I'm just glad he's happy. That's all I care about. Alright. Who was the other one that was like... Not iffy, but average on me, I think. Motherfucker stood there and looked at it, and then as soon as I left, he lit it. Motherfucker. Alright. Oh, Bulbasaur is average on me. He lit it when you destroyed the habitat. Oh, did he? That makes sense. He's like, damn, he's taking shit away. I gotta make it nicer in here. Alright. I guess let's put Bulbasaur in one of the houses. Bulbasaur's normally here. Let's sprinkle some honey. Luckily, honey is found in abundance, because this is huge to be able to summon them. I love it. Follow me! Boom. I'm just gonna have rows of these houses, because why not? That way I don't have to have shit everywhere. Okay. Let's get a straw stool. Let's get a... candle. There you go. Decoration. Relax. Oh, is a stool relaxation? Or maybe the bed. Wait, that's another stool. I guess I could do balloons again. Let's see what he wants. Want to move in? Hey, what's up, Kevin? Depart doesn't want any spoilers because she really wants to play this, so she'll be joining. She won't not be joining the Pokopia streams. I will, however, join them and like them all, as I always do. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I saw Depart say that in the Discord when I was first going to stream the game. And, like, I don't mind. That's her choice. It's like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's fine. That's her choice. I respect it. I will say, however, it's like, I feel like it's not overly like a story-based game where things could get spoiled. I think even if you saw everything, how you play the game would be wildly different. I don't know if that's any, like... It's okay either way, like I said. She can do whatever she wants. I'm not going to say she has to be here. But, like, does she know that, or does she think there's more of a story? Because I'm just curious. Either way, it's fine, but I just thought I'd put that out there. I think most people could watch the game and then still play it, and it would be a wildly different thing the way you play it. Like, I don't think it's something you can get spoiled, but if she wants to go in 100%, you know, that's fine. I get that. It's all vibes, which I think I said in the Discord. But hope she's doing okay, and thanks for joining in, Kevy. What's up, Big Kev? How are you, man? How are you? All right. Motherfucker's getting in this house now. Let's just see if he needs anything else. How's your comfort? Toy? Oh, he wants a group activity toy. Okay. Wasn't there one out there, or was that Squirtle? I don't remember. I might just go take these. I might take these, and then... He might be annoyed with me for like 3 seconds, but I'm gonna fix it. What was the group activity toy up here? The sandcastle. Ah, but he needs that. Okay. Damn it. Is there another one? Shit. What else is a group activity toy? Trash bags. Man, I don't know. I don't want to put a sandcastle in the house. It seems stupid. Sandbox? Yeah, I guess. At least it's in the house, right? I need sand. Sandstone? Where the fuck's sand at? Sand? Okay. Let's make that shit. Let's whip that shit up. Huh? How the fuck do I not have lumber? Wait. Oh shit, I don't have lumber. Yeah, I've been building shit. Alright, let's grab these. Oh, hang on. Okay, I get it, bro. Hello, yes. Thank you for the mushrooms. I'm not sure what she thinks. Imagine a hamster on a wheel in a wheat field on a different planet in a different solar system. That's how her brain works. Yeah, look, fair enough. It's all vibes. I hope she enjoys it when she can eventually play it. Just go walk on a cliff and find one lumber. Yeah, I guess. I might. This is a good reminder, though, to do the thing. Can't I put it in here and it get some... Yeah. You could put it in the community box and then they'll do it, right? Wasn't that the point of the community box? I think. But yeah, I'll go see if I can get some. I think it's just immersion, like discovering habitats and story-based Pokemon at the same time as Ditto. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I said. If you want to go 100% blind, it will be better, but I don't... Again, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if she knows it's not something, like, story-based, or if she thought... When she says if she wants to get spoiled or not, I don't know if she thinks it's a story-based game as much, or if she just means I don't want to see anything. Either is fine. I was just saying, I don't know if she knows that it's not much of a story-based game, if that was her hesitation. But yeah, I get wanting to go in 100%, like, fresh and not see anything. Blind playthroughs are pretty good. Where are you? There's some lumber, look at that. Beauty. Bink, bink, bink. I like experiencing everything, even the small parts myself. Yeah, I agree. I'm mostly the same. I have, like, on occasion, if I'm not sure about something, watched, like, I'll watch, like, somebody do a playthrough, and then, like, I'll watch, like, half an hour or an hour just to get a vibe, and then I'll be like, okay, I want this, if I'm not sure. But other than that, I usually don't like to know things about games. But yeah. I brought you some honey. I keep forgetting I can do this. Oblong rug, plain chest, luxury bed. Ooh. Okay. That's what I did for you for this game, but yeah. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I get going in blind, but games are so expensive these days. Sometimes you can't, and it's not worth it, because you need to see at least a little bit more than, like, you know, IGN's review or something stupid. Like, sometimes you need to see what it looks like in essence. But yeah, you can't always... Games are so fucking expensive these days, dude. I like to raw dog it as much as possible, but sometimes it's like, damn, I don't know. Like, if it's like an unknown developer or something, like, that bed looks awesome. That, oh, yeah, stop getting distracted. Stop getting fucking distracted. This game. All right, boom. One thing at a time. I really gotta lock in. One thing at a time, or I forget fucking everything. Okay. Oh, wrong house. I was so sure that was the one, but nope. Okay, hopefully he's still in there. Hello, buddy. Get out of my way, please. Damn. I can also put a couple of Pokemon in my house if I want to. I would only put my absolute favorites in there, though. Are you happy, boy? I got the thing you wanted. Yeah. So he is living here right now. Yep. Beautiful. I hope you're happy, buddy. Alright, this is huge. This is huge. I will need to build more, because that's only fucking 3, but... What's up, buddy? When Team Cherry literally drops anything, I'm 100% behind it. Yeah, that's... Don't get me wrong. There's some developers like that. Like, I get some people like the whole, like, never pre-order a game thing. There's some developers I'm like... I don't even care. Like, it's... I know you're gonna make something that bangs. Like, Insomniac Games... They made Ratchet and Clank, the Spider-Man games, they're making the upcoming Wolverine game. I know they're going to do it justice. I'm not even slightly worried. And then sometimes I'm like, it is a lot of money. Maybe I should do a bit of research, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely how it is. Look that way. Oh, Pokemon may ask you to play Look That Way. In this game, you must guess when prompted whether the Pokemon will look left or right. It's gambling. Guess correctly and you win the round. Guess incorrectly and you lose. It's coin flip. Second Spider-Man game was arse. Heavily disagree. Heavily disagree. If you want to say it was too short, I can give you some... Okay, I can understand where you're coming from. If you just say straight up it was arse, heavily disagree. Not even open to arguing it. That's... You're entitled to your opinion. It is wrong. Straight up. But if you want to say it's too short, if you want to say you wish it had this and it didn't, fair enough. Give me some details. If you just say it's arse, heavily disagree, and, like, we ain't even going to have a conversation if there's no details. And I'm not being mad, I'm just saying, I've heard it before, so this is why I'm, like, reacting this way. You're entitled to your opinion, but I need more than just, it was shit, it was arse, I didn't like it. Give me details, we can discuss it. I do agree it should have been a little bit longer, but I think what we got was still really good. Could it have been better? Yes. I think people mistake could it have been better with it was bad. I don't think it was bad. Could it have been better? Yes. Let down and promised DLC that never came. Yeah. DLC that never came doesn't destroy the game though. That's something that could have been better, and that was always going to be DLC that was never going to be in the game to begin with. But that's okay. If you think it let you down, that's okay. I can't take that from you. It's a personal opinion. I don't think it was a bad game by any means. I liked the first one better, but there's a lot of gameplay mechanics they nailed in the second one that was better than the first. I do wish it was a little bit longer. I'll agree with you there. But yeah, either way, I don't think it was a bad game by any means. But you're entitled to your opinion. It's all vibes. They reduced the game time to release a DLC, then didn't release it. Yeah, I don't put too much, like... I don't like to put too much weight in things people say. Like, there's no proof, you know what I mean? even like leaks and stuff. Like I know the whole Sony leak happened and fucking Insomniac got leaked, and there's things that they said they were going to do. I've said this before on the channel. Sometimes companies will like have an idea and even have rough thoughts on something, but not plan to actually release it. So you never know. We don't know what happened internally. You know what I mean? I don't like to take as facts just something people said on the internet, even if there's hints of evidence. We don't know, but that does happen very often. I still think I played it on console, so, I mean, it only came out on console. It came on PC later. I know I heard it was buggy on PC. I don't know how true that is, but when it released, it was bug-free. I didn't have a single bug my entire playthrough. It ran beautifully. It looked gorgeous. Gameplay-wise, it was amazing. I fucked with the story. By the end of it, I loved it. And then on a second playthrough, I was like, oh, it was a bit short. But those are my only complaint is it's a bit short. But that's just because it was so good, I wanted more. But again, you're entitled to your opinion, but I disagree if your opinion is just it's bad. But yeah, I saw a lot of stuff online, people complaining about it. I get it, but I think a lot of people confuse I wanted more and it was good, but this, it didn't have this, but it could have been better, as it was bad. It wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a bad game. So we got coin flip. This is crazy. If you have more wins than losses after 3 rounds, you win the game. Winning will greatly increase your friendship. Oh, we got gambling with friendship. So is it just 50? 50-50. What? Am I just guessing? Or is there something else to it? Okay. This fucking guy. What is this? How am I meant to win this? Is it just... He's not doing anything. He's not looking any different. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna beat him with his own stick. Well, like people deduce that from random bits of evidence. It wasn't an announcement from the devs. There were leaks and people found out that they had projects that were almost entirely done. Like they were working on a game that had like multiplayer online shit that was like very close to done. They were working on DLCs for games that were done. They had leaks of games that were going to come out the next year that was like half done. And they didn't release some things. But that's not always a decision. That's not always the thing people don't realize is that's not always their decision. There's like shareholders involved and stuff. Sometimes a higher up looks at things and doesn't like it and they have the final approval. Like, again, I don't like to put too much weight into it. But yes, the actual company Insomniac Games never said anything. They never announced anything. They never hinted at anything. I mean, in the game, there's scenes that set something up, but it's never implicated it would be a DLC. That could be in the next game, which they haven't released yet. Like, you know what I mean? People jump to conclusions. Again, there was evidence of things, yes, they have created, but they never said we were going to release this. They never even announced it. And people leaked shit, which also, something that isn't talked about a lot, when companies get their shit leaked, it's devastating. The Wolverine build that they showed looked like dog shit because it was an alpha build. And then now there's thousands of people in the world that won't buy the game because they think it's gonna look like that because they're fucking stupid. So like, it hurts a company severely and they lose money when shit like this leaks. So if they were already on the fence of should we release this, should we not, and now people are angry about something that they saw, they're not gonna fucking release it. They're gonna lose money. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a lot of things that people don't think about. And again, I was disappointed, and you have every right to be disappointed, but there's more to it than like the internet just says. You know what I mean? People say like they're doing it to make money. Like how? Doesn't even make any sense. Like there's a lot of things online. It doesn't, I don't know. They made multiple Spider-Man 1 DLCs, so it makes literally zero sense for them not to release it. Yeah, but there's a lot of moving parts. Miles Morales, the whole game was meant to be a DLC, and they shifted and changed it last minute. Maybe the same thing happened. Again, we don't know because they haven't said anything. And you know what? They don't have to say anything. Until they announce something, they don't owe anybody anything. They didn't even announce it. Internally, they probably just decided to make it a full-fledged game, and we'll see it soon. Like, we don't know that. but people are jumping to conclusions. They dropped the ball, simple as that. Again, you're entitled to your opinion. I disagree. If it comes down to was Spider-Man 2 a bad game, I disagree. But if you think it is, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We don't have to agree. But I think there's more to it than a lot of people on the internet like to admit. Case in point, again, the Miles Morales thing. We've literally done that before where it was going to be a DLC, they scrapped it, and then they made it a whole game. Maybe just wait. It could come out and be insane and way better than you think it is. Or it won't. But again, they never announced anything, so they don't owe anybody anything. Yeah, Davey, I know you're there. Sorry. I'm just in a tangent, and if I don't say what I'm going to say, I'll forget. Welcome, Kami. Welcome, Davey. Sorry. Welcome, Christian. He's in the middle of a rant. Yeah. Wasn't bad, but a huge letdown for the franchise. Yeah. Like I said, if you think it wasn't good enough for your expectations, that's a different thing, but you got to word it differently. I don't like when people say it was bad. It wasn't bad. It was amazing. Could it have been longer? Yeah. They missed some things? Yeah. But I don't think what they gave us was bad. He saw us. I saw you when you came in. If I get distracted, we're not depressed anymore. Come on, fam. I love you too. How you doing today? Christian, how's the grinding going? It's good. It's good. I'm moving Pokemon into different areas. We're doing good. I built a house. It looks awesome. I'm loving the game overall. How are you two today, though? I'm intrigued. I'm interested. All right. This motherfucker gained friendship with me even though I failed his game, apparently. It's just 50-50 every time you guess, though. I hate that. That sucks. He wants a bed. All right. Do I have a spare bed? Do I? Shit. I have a sofa. Oh, wait. I have a bed here. I have a bed in my inventory. All right. Where is his fucking... No, you know what? Come with me, because I want the praise immediately. I don't have to hunt you down after I give you the fucking bed. We took Nugget to the piece of forest yesterday where all the dogs are off the leash. Oh, nice. He listened well. That's good. I'm very happy with that. I was so proud. You should be. That's good. That's good, man. I hope you all had a good time. Listen to callback and sit and tricks, etc. while all the dogs around him were running. That's good. That's awesome. A good old reliable pupper. That's what you want. Can't be depressed when eating banger noodles. Fuck yeah, fam. Yummy, yummy. Alright. This motherfucker's habitat's this, right? Okay, there we go. I need to put a bed down. As much as I hate this, I'm gonna do it for now. Oh, cool. My environment level increased. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Wait. I forgot that means I'm gonna give him something. I was like, look at this. Bed. I gave you the bed. Man, come on. I gave you the bed. Sometimes it takes a bit. Okay. Good? Sweet. Thank you. Goodbye. I found the Doctor Who channel recently where they covered a super comprehensive leak on the 60th anniversary plot, and I was so relieved I didn't see that before I watched it. Yeah, there's always a lot of, like, directions they can go and internal talks. Like, companies who make media will have, like, backup plans and backup plans. Some movies will have two entirely different scripts, and they literally don't know what they're gonna do until, like, sometimes halfway through shooting or something. Like, it happens very often. Original plan was this, and then they change their mind later, and it happens heaps. More so with companies where there's, like, shareholders involved and everything. Sometimes they'll have something completely done, and then they'll show it to shareholders, who are the people that give them money, and they don't like it, and they're like, well, shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of ins and outs that the average person doesn't understand. And I'm not throwing shade, I'm just saying some people don't, like... It's hard to have a valid, like, opinion when you don't know the whole story, and I always like to give the benefit of the doubt, especially when it's a developer I'm so passionate about and I love, and they've never done something bad in the past to intentionally harm their audience. I don't, like, again, I'm not saying Saggy was saying this, but, like, some things I've seen online are people, like, hating on the company, saying they did this on purpose and they're money hungry and they tried to do this and they led us to believe this and then they took this away. And it's like, there's more to it than that. Like, they're not, you know what I mean? If it's a company like Ubisoft, where they've been intentionally malicious multiple times and they have a track record, fair enough. I can see you jumping down their throat immediately. But like, some people on the internet are like, man, they talk about the company like they killed their mother. Like, it's ridiculous. And again, wasn't saying Saggy was doing that, but I was reacting to the whole thing that I've seen, as well as, you know, like, Saggy just reminded me of some of the things I read when the game came out. And it, like, it doesn't do anything but ruin the game for others as well. Like, again, not what Saggy said, but again, the shit I saw on the internet. Yes, he was. Yeah, fuck Saggy, I'm going in. No, like, have you ever had this where, like, you really like a movie or a TV show or a game or I don't know, a meal? Like, you can equate this to anything in your life. Have you ever had a thing where you watch something or eat something or do something, a game you like, right? Is a good example because we're all gamers here. Have you played it and you enjoyed it and you were like, that's awesome, and then you look it up online or you talk to a friend and they're just like, no, that was the biggest piece of shit ever. Anybody who likes this is actually fucking stupid. Like, you're just giving money to the companies and they're gonna keep fucking shoveling shit into our mouths and you're part of the problem. And you're like, damn, man, I just had fun playing a game. You know what I mean? And it ruins your whole fucking day. And it's like, if you didn't like something, it's like, just move on. Some people make it their whole personality to go on the internet and just, like, go insane. And again, I hate that I have to keep repeating myself. I'm not saying this is Saggy. It just reminded me. And it, you know, fuck Saggy. No. I heard a lot. Like, you can Google it right now. Just Google, like, Reddit Spider-Man 2. Probably one of the top things is somebody being like, you know, these developers should kill themselves, and, like, insane shit. Like, insane shit. I'll say it, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The people who like video games are, like, the most cancer, toxic, dog shit people on the planet. They're also some of the most beautiful. And it's usually the loud minority, right? That's like, you know, you see that stuff more. A Reddit post that's like, I love this game and it was great, and it's, you never see that, obviously. But some shit's so insane. Like, multiple stories of people bullying voice actresses for games, and they deleted their Twitter accounts because they kept getting harassed. And, like, some people talk about video games like it was their whole life, and it's like, bro, it really ain't that big, move on. It really ain't that big. Like, the fucking, look up Ghost of Yotei recently. Phenomenal game, one of my all-time favorite games. If you look up that game, there's people being like, this voice actress is shit and she ruins it and she looks like a lesbian, and, like, just shit that's not even relating to the actual game. And you'll see that a lot. The voice actress for Ada Wong in Resident Evil 4, when that remake came out, deleted her social media because people were bullying her, saying you ruined it. One of my favorite characters. The original voice was sexier and you sound monotone and I hated this. Like, what are we doing? Relax. Relax. It's nothing. And I mean, nothing is that serious. Like, you have not had real problems in your life. If any game matters that much to you, get a real problem, grow up, get life experience. Like, it's insane. Moral of the story, fuck Saggy. No. Again, it just brought up a bigger issue which I wanted to talk about, but Saggy just saying this game was ass, that's so tame and that's so fine. I disagree, but it's so fine. But it brought up the bigger issue of, like, some of the shit I saw surrounding that. I remember I played the game and I loved it, and then I went online and I'm just like, everybody's shitting on it. They fell off, money hungry, blah, blah, blah. Damn. Insane. People bullying fucking voice actors already if a character in a cartoon dies something. Yeah, it's insane. Like, literally no actor, actress, voice actor, voice actress has made any of those decisions ever. Like, it's a writer or a director or a producer, or, like, it happens with TV shows too. Like, the actor for fucking Joffrey from Game of Thrones. It's like, people fucking like, fuck this guy, I hate him. Crazy. Like, he did his job to perfection. He did his job so well that me, a person who hasn't even watched the show, knows how much of a cunt he was. What a phenomenal actor. And then people actually in real life hate him and, like, send him messages. You're such a shit. Like, what? Crazy. Crazy. People hating on actors because they paid their villain so... exactly, yep. I didn't even read that before I brought up that, but yep. She played her role so damn well that he relieved hate mail for years. Yep. Yep. Like Umbridge? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, The Last of Us stuff is a prime example. The Last of Us TV show, that shit happened with that. Oh, in games too, yeah. In the games too, but more so in the TV shows. What people did to Bella Ramsey is fucking disgusting. Like, she never made any of those decisions. Haters gonna hate. Lucius Malfoy as well. Yeah, he's an incredible actor. And a really nice guy. Lucius Malfoy, the actor, yeah. Because his character's an asshole and people go, oh, I hate him. It's like, yeah, that's acting, motherfucker. It's crazy. Anyway, we should get back to the game. What a tangent. But it is a good discussion to have. It's the internet is that to a T though. With no matter what you're talking about, games, fucking shows, movies, literally anything. Like, there's gonna be people that are just straight up ass. And the most annoying thing with the internet is, like, so many of these people who say terrible things would never say it in real life, but they just say it because they can hide behind the keyboard. But yeah, it's a real pain. I would hate to be any famous actor or anything. I can see why so many of them don't have social media. Because it's just so, like, some people straight up harass, and it's creepy, dude. The actor who plays Homelander does so many roles where he is a fucked up guy. Yeah, he's a really incredible actor as well. And a really, really, really nice guy in real life. He's really good. Yeah, he's a really talented actor. Tom Felton? Oh, he does theater now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the applause he got recently. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. He's still going, bro. I didn't mean ass, more so mid. Again, this is transcended, Saggy. I'm still going, but we're talking about different things. Like, the premise of what I was talking about started with your comment, but that's why I kept saying it's not about you. It hasn't been about you for like 15 minutes. Yeah, it hasn't been about you for like 15 minutes. It stopped being about you when I was like talking about the leaks and shit. Even like it was before then. I think if you scroll back, maybe the first 2 minutes was about you, and then it wildly off tangent. But yeah. It's just, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it started with you, and then it started with the things I've seen other people on the internet talk about the Spider-Man games, and then it was about games in general, and then it was voice actors in games, and then it was movies and TV shows, and it keeps yada yada yada-ing. I keep hearing my name. Yeah, because I keep saying this isn't about Saggy anymore, because I don't want you to think I'm going in on you when you said one thing, and now we're talking about people telling actors to kill themselves, which you didn't say. That's why I keep... I kept clarifying that it wasn't about you because I was getting passionate about something you weren't even talking about. I just kept coming back to saying, this isn't about Saggy, by the way, because I was like, I don't want you to be playing your game and look up and me being like, you know, I hate when people do this, and you're like, hey, what do you say fuck me for? You know what I mean? I know you're like in and out, and I didn't want you to like put your Switch down and then look up a stream and be like, why is he getting so angry? Is he still going? Case in point. Who's your favorite actor of all time, Jesse in chat? Oh, that's such a good question. That's a very, 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 very good question. Oh. Favorite actor, or who do I think is the most skilled? Because they don't always equate. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of really good actors. Or actress, of course. Yeah. I count it as the same. I even hate saying actor or actress. The only reason I say actor or actress is because I think most people, when you say actor, they'd be like, well, what about actresses? But like, no matter your gender, you're an actor. That's the profession. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not... Yeah, in my opinion, they're all actors. Acting is the profession, and an actor acts. I don't care what gender you identify as. So yeah, when I was saying actor, it's... Yeah. It's... I hate that there's even different terms. Like, it doesn't even make sense at this point. I rewatched North by Northwest 2 days ago. It's so fucking good. Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's a good point. Sarah just said, yeah, people don't say doctor and doctress. Yeah. Actors general. Yeah. Like waiter. Yeah. I've never understood the whole thing of like actress. Same thing too. The categories and shit at the Oscars, I think they should be all one thing. Should be best actor, and that can be a woman or a man or a in between, like whatever. You know what I mean? I don't get the point in separating them. What's up, dude? What's up, Neil? How you doing, fam? But man, there's so many good actors. Oh, I don't know. Fuck. I hate whenever somebody asks me something and I'm just on the spot. Hunter and Huntress. To be fair, Huntress sounds so much more badass. I'll give him that. Huntress. I don't want to get rid of all of the gender. Like, I don't want to get rid of all the gendered names because Huntress sounds so much cooler. And I'll give him that. I don't like that it's all Hunter. Let's not do that because Huntress sounds so much cooler. And there's a few of those. But yeah, don't get rid of that. That sounds badass. But you can go by whatever you want. You know what I mean? If you're a dude and you want to be a Huntress, pop off Queen. You know what I mean? And vice versa. I would. Honestly, Huntress sounds badass. It sounds so cool. It sounds so much cooler. It makes Hunter sound lame. That's how cool it sounds. And a hunter is a cool thing. But yeah. Man, I don't know. Famous actors. Michael Fassbender is a really talented actor. Ray Fiennes is a really talented actor. Shit. Why are some kids' names Hunter but not Huntress? That's a good point. Same thing. I've never liked the name Hunter. If I met a girl and her name was Huntress, I'd be like, damn, that's hard. That goes hard. Be the change you want to see. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sarah just informed me that in Adventure Time, Finn's love interest's name is Huntress. There you go. What should I do? That's a good question. Because I very much keep getting distracted. I need to up the environment. Wait, did I? Yes, I just didn't actually check what I am getting from it. Okay, everything is nice. There's no okays, which is good. That's huge. I like that. Okay, shop. What do we got? What new things do we have? I was not paying even the slither of attention. There's a lot of fountains and shit. Moonlight dance statue. Pikachu fountain. Relaxing park kit? Whoa! That's cool. Straight up Chansey statue. Topiary. Yeah, but she's probably a blue alien. Huh? Oh, we talk about the Adventure Time chick? I don't know, I haven't seen it. Sarah said she's a leaf hunter lady.
Look, she's like made of plants.
Oh.
She's also a huntress.
Sarah pulled up fucking receipts. There you go, that's from Adventure Time. Her name is Huntress. I don't know. I don't watch it. Badass name though. Then there's the issue though with like the reason we have Best Actress is in order to highlight women in the business because they get less roles and less well-written roles in broad terms. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. But it's like, what do we do then? Because like people want to crush the, you know what I mean? People want to crush the separation. But then for some things, which again, I agree, there should be more women in roles and stuff like that. But like, if we're not crushing that, how do we crush, you know what I mean? Maybe change it to gender marginalized people. Huh? I think there just should be like, I don't know, honestly, this is a good discussion to have, but I don't know how we do it. Like, how do you do it? Yes, I understand. I mean, the simple answer is give women more roles, obviously, but like, I guess it depends on the stories that are written. People need to write more stories that are centered, like, I don't know. There's no right way to do it, because it's like, well, you could say, okay, let's make it all Best Actor, but then there have to be an even amount of movies that have a woman and a man or, you know, whatever. But then it's like, well, then people would say, well, that was only picked because of this. Like, no matter what you do, people will complain and there'll be a problem with it. So it's an interesting issue of like how do we solve that? But I think the issue does come down to people just need to write more things and cast more women so it's more even. And then, here's the thing though, no matter what, people are still going to complain. Because you're going to get the situation where, like, say there's more movies with women, but then maybe genuinely all the movies that year were the best movies and they happen to have women in the roles, right? Then there's going to be a group of people that say, oh, well, they're only like that because they're women, or vice versa, right? If you have a year that's like more movies they're the best movies and they have men in the lead, you're going to get people that are saying, well, where's the women? You know, I think it's in a tough situation. I don't know how we would deal with that, because no matter what you do, there's going to be dickheads on the internet that have a complaint. Directors stop being cunts and make good movies with female leads. I agree. There's plenty of fucking stories. Like, people act like it hasn't been a thing, but it has been a thing. Like, look at Tomb Raider. That was one of the first big games, and that was a female lead. Like, there's stories that exist with female leads. They're just not adapted anymore. Or they don't get the spotlight they deserve and stuff. Like, there's plenty of really good stories. They're just not being made or made well, or I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Best acting person, yeah. I get what Lyra was saying though. Like, I'd like it to be just, oh, best actor, and it can be any gender. But then it's a situation of like, yeah, but then it's not going to be fair because there's less women in movies. And I agree. It does make sense to have a separate category where you can highlight them, even though like the men are in a different category or whatever. But yeah, it's tough. Obviously, this happens with trans people, intersex people, non-binary people, not just women. And also the name makes it obvious what it's actually about. Yeah, but again, you said you wanted to have a thing that separates it because it's they're less in movies, and that makes sense. But it's also like, well, then how do we have a thing where we, you know what I mean? How do we get rid of the separation and just call it one thing for all people? Best human actor, right? How do we do that? But then there's still an issue because less, you know, women or trans or non-binary are in movies less. Like, how do we do that? No matter what we do, there's going to be it's a pain. It really is. Maybe we keep both best actor, gender neutral, and also have a marginalized one. Yeah, but how do you decide who's in the marginalized one? You know what I mean? And no matter what you say, there's going to be people that's like, no, that's the wrong way to do it. Because everybody loves to disagree. It's a toughie, man. It's a situation that needs to be solved, but I don't even know how you solve it properly without anybody complaining, because people love to complain. On both sides of the, you know what I mean? Whatever we're talking about. Relaxing park kit. That's so cute. There's a full Clefairy topiary. Or hear me out, get rid of the awards entirely. Honestly, big agree. Half the time it's rigged. Yep. That was gonna be one of my next points. I agree. It always has and always will have a like popularity contest thing, some sort of a bias and sometimes a political statement, sometimes like a, you know, whatever. It's almost never like actually what, yeah, it's almost never actually what the general public thought. Like when Boss Baby beat a silent voice. Yeah. This reminds me when I Miss Spain. When Miss Spain was trans, I don't really care, but it's funny to see people complaining and discussing it. Yeah. People are always, like I said, no matter what anybody does, there's going to be somebody out there that disagrees with it. There's just too many people in the world, and people love to disagree and argue. So there's nothing anybody can do without somebody having a problem with it. That's just a fact of life. And I hate that it is that way, but it is straight up just a fact of life. Especially on the internet. Especially on the internet. As long as you're a baddie, who cares what gender you are? Yeah, I mean, look. Like, what is the competition? Like, what is it? Who looks the best? Okay, so if somebody looks the best, they win. Like, I don't care. Like, what? Like, what's the competition? Like, it doesn't... It ends where it starts. Like, tell me what the competition is about, and then let the winner be that person. Is it the best actor? Okay, give it to the best actor. I don't care what gender they are. I don't care what ethnicity they are. If they were the best actor, give it to them. Same thing for everything else. Does it go to the most attractive person? Okay, let's hold a vote. Who is the most attractive? Give it to them. I don't care what they are. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to be offended. Like, there's contests out. This is how easy it is. And I wish more people could separate things. I love to say on this channel, it's not for me. And that's what Everybody should have this mentality. It's okay because it's not for me. There's contests out there to decide who the sexiest man is. I don't look at that and be like, oh, why did that? Like, it's not for me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to look at that being like, why was it Ryan Reynolds? It should have been blah, 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 blah. Like, it's not for me. Leave. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't... Same thing. It's like, okay, is it a movie you don't like? It's not for you. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter. I fucking hate beauty standards. I agree. Because so often what is the, like, socially acceptable, what is the... What's the word? Conventional? What is conventionally attractive? I so strongly disagree with. And then there's people out there that even go so far in the opposite direction to be like... Somebody's ugly when they're not. Somebody's attractive when they're not. It's like, it's all opinions. So, like, what's conventional? I've constantly heard what is conventionally attractive, and I disagree with almost every single part of it. But that's conventional, so... You know what I mean? How are we going to judge somebody's attractiveness when it's so opinion-based? Let me come to your land? To do what? Everybody wants to do, but why? Sarah just said, don't let anybody until I've been there. I gotta lock in, because we keep not doing any... Oh, dude. How am I meant to get up when this Pumbaa is here? God damn it. Go. Walk quicker, boy. There's two ways to really do it. You could have the best actor if it happens to be a woman, both get awards, or you could exclude. Yeah. I just think no matter what you do, it's going to be like, there's going to be a group of people that complain. And like, yeah, most of the time people that complain are wrong, but like, they're still going to complain and it's still going to be an issue. It's like that with everything. Leon Kennedy is the answer. Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of people would agree. But don't even get me started on the double standards with that. Don't even get me started. I've seen... No, don't even get me started. Never mind. Never mind. You could not even doubt about his beautiness. Yeah, I agree. That's the thing. So many people are so like, well, it's not for me. I can still understand. Like, I'm not gay, but I can see why the appeal is there. Like, let's be grown-ups. You know what I mean? Like, just be a grown-up about it. I can understand it, but it's not for me. And, like, you could say that about a lot of things. You know what I mean? Alright, what am I doing? I'm going in and out. I'm chatting and barely playing the game in the background. Typical stream, I guess, right? Bink. But yeah, that's my house. It's pretty lit. I guess I should get Pokemon in there, but... At the moment, this area is booming and the others are less so. Like, what else am I meant to do here other than just keep progressing, I guess? You know what I mean? Are there any shaking things? I don't know if I've made more habitats. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if I've made any new habitats. Hmm. Ah, okay, yep. Okay. Sarah just reminded me of something. There's a mod in PC about both characters in a bunny suit. I'm also straight, but Leon looks better. Yeah, fair. Fair. It's about to explode. What is that? It's about to explode? The fuck? I just hit a rock and it said it's about to explode. I had to put water on it? I didn't even have enough chance to fucking read it. What the fuck? A Ludicolo just spawned in? In yours? I have a Lotad, I think, somewhere. That was pretty cool. Nice. Good spawn. Oh yeah, it's over this way, question mark? People were apparently talking about Benoit Blanc having fallen off in the new movie. Like, what? Are you blind or something? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. But, I agree. If you're passionate about it, I agree with you. That's what happened in your stream? A Ludicolo? Wait, what? You're saying you've seen a Ludicolo pop up. I'm looking at chat too much, bro. I'm missing everything. Are you sure it wasn't the Lotad I have? The rock explosion. What? I'm so confused. A Ludicolo just spawned in. That's what happened in your stream. The rock man explosion. My brain hurts. What? I have no idea what you're saying. And in before this is somehow my bad. When you dug up the ground and it blew. Yeah, what about it? You saw a Ludicolo? You said it didn't happen. What? Brother, write... Saggy, I'm gonna crash out so hard. Write a full fucking sentence, brother. I'm gonna read back your chats and see if you understand what you're even talking about. The Rockman explosion. My brain hurts. When you dug up the ground and it blew up, you said it didn't happen. Bro, oh my god. I'm enraging myself. Like, what? Write a whole sentence. What? Remember there's a delay. Remember there's a delay. When you write something, it isn't on my screen. I can't... Like, what? When the rock exploded, you saw a Ludicolo. Where? I don't get what you're saying. Write a full sentence in one go. I swear, bro. You have amnesia. Motherfucker. Guys, I beg all of you to try streaming one day. Because it's clear you never have. It's insane. When you write something, it's not on my screen, and you can't write 2 words at a time and expect me to put the pieces together as if I'm looking at a fucking picture. Like, what? How am I meant to decipher that, bro? A Ludicolo popped up, okay. Where? Was it a UI thing that popped up with a small image? Was there a Ludicolo on the screen like where Onyx is? Did the name appear somewhere? Was it inside the fucking rock? Because that's what it leads me to believe when you're like, when the rock exploded, I saw a Ludicolo. What? You said the explosion didn't happen before, and I said, yeah, it happened on stream earlier. What? Oh, okay. You're saying you saw that the explosion thing has happened to me before on stream. You went Ludicolo didn't spawn. No one said it spawned. What? You said on screen, you said, what the fuck a Ludicolo just spawned in? Yeah, what? This is not clear to Jesse, Saggy. You can't expect him to just... Yeah, I can't... Sorry. I am going to get a little bit mean now. Literally, this is how babies think. You're thinking like a baby. You're thinking your thoughts are in my head. That's how babies think. When you think something, that isn't magically in everybody else's head. You know that, right? You know that. And yes, now I'm being mean. And yes, now I'm annoyed. Because read your chat back and explain to me how the fuck you think I'm meant to decipher that. You have amnesia. Okay. 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 I'm just, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just straight up, just, yeah. All right. I ain't gonna read any of your chats anymore because they're not meaningful. Honestly. Like, you can't write a sentence 1 word at a time in second intervals and expect me to understand what the fuck you mean. I have no idea what you were saying. When you put a word in chat, I react to that based on what's on my screen. And then you complain that I misinterpreted you when the facts I have to deal with was I read a word when something was on my screen and it wasn't what you saw. But you need to understand that that's how it works. We're not seeing the same things. We're not thinking the same thoughts. I feel like I've suffered a stroke or a fever dream. He's confused himself. No, you confused me. I did not confuse myself. You confused me. I'm just as confused as Sarah. Okay, you know what? You know what, Saggy? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You know what? I'm going to do this. Because now you've pissed me off. What I'm going to do is...
Are you making a poll?
Yep. Give me a sec. We'll get to the fucking bottom of this. Here we go. There you go. There's a poll now. Did anybody understand what Saggy was saying to me in the moment he said it without context of what he said after? In the moment he said it, did anybody know what Saggy was saying? When Saggy said it, I'll say this again. When Saggy said what he said, did anybody understand him? 7 votes. 8 votes. 8 votes. 75% say no. Case in fucking point, my brother. With love. With love. Bro. You've done, by the way, also, again, you've done this multiple times now. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't accept that you just think I'm stupid. I'm not going to say you're stupid, but you're not understanding how streaming works and how what you see isn't what I see. And you need to write full comprehensive sentences in the stream so I fucking understand. Sarah says, I still don't understand. I still don't understand. In fact, that could be a good poll as well. Like, what? What? These streams are meant to be my chill background sound and your done made him angry. Look, I am frustrated at best. I'm not angry. I don't hate Saggy. I don't want him to leave. Like, I am getting heated because this happens more often than not. It's happened a few times with a few different people in the community, not just Saggy, where they will say something that I don't immediately understand, and then they basically call me stupid for not understanding when that's not what's happened. And you guys need to understand that, like, when you say shit, I don't immediately think what you're thinking. Odds are when I read your chat, I'm not even looking at the same thing you are. You need to understand that and then adjust your chats accordingly. Because it's happened multiple times now, and then one person says I'm an idiot, and then a few other people like tag on because it's funny to roast Jesse. It is genuinely frustrating though. Again, I'm not angry, I'm frustrated and disappointed because, like, we should lock in and use our fucking brains. Like, legit. Like, getting angry and frustrated and yelling at me in the chat has gotten me to this point. Not just the fact that it happened, not even the fact that if I was being stupid, I can admit to being stupid, but when I'm not, and you are, and you're calling me stupid, and then you get angry at me, that's where I draw the line. And it's not like, we're not haha funny bantering. This is fucking annoying. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I also call you stupid, but only based on game performance. And that's fine. If I actually do something stupid, it's not only welcome, but encouraged. But I still have no clue what Saggy said. And he got angry at me for not understanding. Like, what are we doing? And case in point, chat didn't fucking understand him either. So, I rest my case. And again, I'm not mad. I am frustrated. And I am very much disappointed. But I don't hate Saggy, just if Saggy's even still watching, which I don't know if he is. It's okay if he left, I don't care. But just take me and chat not fucking understanding what you meant as a sign to just write a full sentence in chat to explain what you meant. And then that all of this can be resolved if you just write a full sentence and don't get angry at me when I don't understand something that you're seeing and I'm not. Yep, there you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. Guarantee 3 people were here when you said it. I only just got a chance to read that comment. There wasn't. There was like 10 people here the whole time. He will always miss stuff in the game while streaming unless it's something very obvious everyone will see. It's not even a matter of if I missed something in the game. The way he described it back to me still to me doesn't make any sense. I don't know what he was trying to say I missed because he didn't explain it. He's probably a toddler playing with his mummy's iPad. No, that's not the case. Look, that's not the case and that's not what we're doing here. Nobody roast Saggy. That's not what I'm trying to get you guys to do here. Like, that's not what we're doing. I am sharing my frustration, which I think I'm entitled to do, and explaining why it frustrated me, and then just hoping he hears this and does better in the future. I don't hate him, and I don't want you to hate him too. He's not a toddler playing with his mum's iPad. He's a good friend, and he's been a member of the community for years, and I love Saggy. And I've very rarely had a problem with him. And I still don't have a problem with him. This is just a small issue, which we can easily fix through communication like we're doing now. That's, yeah. Saggy's great. I love Saggy. I love Saggy. This just... I'm going to be 100% honest and transparent because I feel like I owe that to you guys, and I very often am honest and transparent. I love Saggy. I'm not mad. Again, I'm disappointed. However, if he doesn't hear this, and this happens multiple times more in the future, I would start to lean towards not liking Saggy as much. And that's just me being brutally honest. Because, like, you guys criticize me, I'll hear it, and I'll be like, okay. If I'm actually in the wrong, I'll be like, okay, I'll try not to do that. We all need to do that as adults. Like, you know what I mean? Again, this has blown up way more than it should have, but I pride myself on being honest with you guys, and I'm not going to sit here and just laugh and shrug it off when something genuinely annoys me, which it did. Because, again, this has happened multiple times with Saggy, but also with other people, where they basically say I'm an idiot because I don't understand something when they didn't explain it even slightly well. I don't hate Saggy. And again, I don't know if he's still here, but just, again, not just for Saggy, but please for every single person watching now. I don't want to have another situation like this where I have to crash out and not play a fun game that we're all here to enjoy. Like, can we move on? Yes, I'm trying to. This is my final thing I'm going to say on it, and then we can move on. We're here to have fun. We're here to joke around. What we're not here to do is call each other stupid when we didn't explain something correctly. All I ask for you guys in the future is if you see me doing something wrong, tell me. I'm not saying don't tell me. By all means, please tell me. Please tell me I'm doing something wrong. Please tell me I'm doing something that frustrated you. Please tell me when you disagree with me, but state things clearly in one sentence that I can fucking read and understand. That's all I ask. All I ask, and I think that's the bare minimum. For, like, a healthy relationship of any kind. Really. Just communicate clearly. You know what I mean? I don't think that's too much to ask. Just don't let this shit happen again because it's fucking annoying and nobody liked it. I know you guys aren't liking it. I'm not liking it. Trust. I ended up buying a Switch 2 and brought the game to time skip. You can time skip if you want. I skipped one day, and I would recommend that when it comes to building big houses because they can take literally almost a full day. But I wouldn't do it like heaps. But it is up to you. You can do whatever you want. You're an adult. I would recommend playing the game how it's intended to be played, but I did skip one day once because I was sick of waiting for buildings to be built. Jesse, I purchased a Slytherin scarf. It's smaller than I thought, so but I'm so happy with it. Oh, nice. Is it, like, do you mean it's longer or it's, like, skinnier? When you say small, do you mean, like, longer or skinnier? Either way, I'm happy you're happy with it. We're going to sell our Switch. Are you going to sell, like, a normal one and upgrade to the 2? Switch 1? Yeah. That's not a bad idea. If you can get a decent amount of money, what do they go for these days? Probably not going to upgrade anytime soon. Oh, you're just going to get rid of it? I mean, look, if you don't use it and you could use the money, by all means. That's the way to do it. You got to do what you got to do. I have no clue. I hope it's at least €100. That would be nice. Hopefully you get the best amount of money you can for it. Not as tall/big as I thought it was. Looked giant on the picture, but I pressed the wrong size. Ah, okay. Now it hangs above your computer. Oh, well. It's a cool little decoration now. Fuck it. That's alright. That's alright. Anyway, back to the game. Again, I don't know if Saggy's watching or not. I don't hate him. I'm going to be slightly cunty here. I don't apologize, but I'm sorry that happened. I don't think I was in the wrong. I am sorry it happened, but it wasn't my fault. So, I'm sorry it happened. And I say I'm going to be cunty because it's kind of like when someone says, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry it escalated, but I'm not sorry it happened. It did, like, it wasn't my fault. Hopefully you just hear my words and you're a little bit more attentive about your messages in chat because, like I said, there's no way I could have deciphered that. And I still have no idea what he meant, and that kind of annoys me because I want you guys to be like, oh, did you see the thing? And then I interact. Like, that's why I stream, so we can interact. I'm not saying to shut up and let me play the game and you guys be quiet. I like when you guys do that sort of stuff and tell me, oh, I missed something. Because I very often fucking miss something. But I still don't know what I missed, and that's frustrating because he didn't tell me properly. So. And yeah, Lyra. I'm talking to you now, Lyra. Don't even get me started on Lyra. No, I'm joking. I'm talking to you now, Lyra, because I think somewhere in the mix of all that, you said you understood what saggy means after the fact, but you didn't when he said it, right? Am I correct? I think I read that. What did I miss? What did he mean? Can we get an answer? Because he said when I remember I understand what he was trying to say. And again, you just need to say things in a full sentence so I understand time-wise, because when you send one message at a time, I get more and more confused. He said that the bomb thing happened once on stream, which now I'm understanding is what he meant. I must have just missed it the first time, because I said that's never happened to me, and he said it happened on stream. He said that right after his text that was Ludicolo appeared. So I thought he meant, oh, Ludicolo appeared on stream? That happened before? What? I'm confused. So yeah, that's where the confusion came, because again, he didn't really write a full sentence. So, Lyra, do you know what he meant? Because I saw a bomb, I didn't see a Ludicolo. Okay, so Sarah just said maybe he said that the Ludicolo thing happened on his game, but then very closely afterwards he said that the thing happened before in my stream. But yeah, again, that's just like an error. Like those messages are back to back. How am I meant to? Again, I think I feel like I was mean with it, but I honestly had to be because this is how I feel. Like, you got to understand that what you're thinking isn't what I think. So you have to explain it. Literally spell it out to me because we don't share thoughts, right? If you're thinking something, odds are I'm not. But how I perceived it, yeah. Something that's obvious to you isn't obvious to me because we're not sharing a fucking hive mind. We don't have the same thoughts. But he said in chat, what the fuck, a Ludicolo just spawned in? And then my next thing I read straight up was, that happened in your stream. Which I remember out loud saying, oh, cool. Did a Ludicolo appear for you? Because I interpreted it the way I think he wrote it. But then immediately it said that happened to your stream as I said that. So to me, again, with the delay, which I understand, I read, oh, he was replying to me. You know what I mean? Because not only is there a delay, but still sometimes I also don't read a message straight away, so then I'll read them back to back. But I've always done that, and you guys know that. So, like, that's why when I read those two messages back to back, it's like, how else am I meant to interpret that? You know what I mean? Yeah, which is fine. Same thing too. I'm not saying I don't, like, okay, I read that wrong. That's okay. Tell me I read that wrong and then write a full sentence explaining what you mean. Don't just say, oh my god, what the fuck? How are you not understanding? You're an idiot. You have amnesia, bro. Like, just tell me what I did wrong and we can fucking move on. Otherwise, we're still talking about it. But yeah, anyway. You want me to say it again? I just didn't... Is that what happened? Did he mean he saw the Ludicolo in his game? And then immediately he said, this happened to you before and I misinterpreted it? Or was he saying when this happened, he saw a Ludicolo in my game? Because there's two sides that could have happened based on the time frame he typed, but I have fucking no clue. Because he never gave me an answer, even after I said, hey, I didn't understand that. Can you give me an answer? Can I interest you in some Balatro in this trying time? Man, this shit would never happen in Balatro. That's what happened? Okay. Okay. Again, he could have just wrote that. He wrote about 8 different sentences when he could have just wrote that. And it would have been done in a minute and nobody would have got angry. But again... And I know, move on, right? But I just want to read his messages again, because it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't talk to a random like this, let alone somebody who I've been talking to for years. And again, haha, we roast each other, but like in a serious moment, we're not roasting each other. Like, He said, bro, oh my god, I'm enraging myself. Don't worry. Nah. You have amnesia. Like, just explain to me what the fucking issue is, bro. Like, come on. Come on. But yeah, anyway, now I'll move on. Again, just learn and be better. I have no problem with him being here. I don't hate Saggy, but that shit can't happen again because it's frustrating. And again, I wouldn't crash out this hard the first time, but it's happened multiple times. Not just with him. Most recently it was with him, but it's happened multiple times with multiple people. So finally, yeah, I'm gonna crack because it's fucking annoying when it happens. I just went back to watch what happened. Nothing happened. Yeah, that's what I mean. It confused everybody. Yeah. Anyway, we figured it out. We deciphered his message 30 minutes after it happened, finally, but... yeah. He thought you made the Ludicolo connection by forgetting about the explosion rather than the Ludicolo message, recontextualizing the next message to not be about the explosion. Yeah. Yes, I understand that, but then... once he realized that in his head that I didn't understand, his next message should be like, oh, you haven't understood what I meant. Here's what I meant. Not one word at a time in different messages spamming the chat with not giving me a fucking answer, but actually calling me stupid. That's not the way we do things, because we're not fucking children. Like, yeah. Just so you know, Jesse, me and Kami are fighting a fat gremlin, and this is what he's called? Wait, what? Oh, it's actually called Fat Gremlin, and it is a fat gremlin. Okay, sick. Is that in Slay the Spire? We won? Hell yeah. What I don't get is, was there a Ludicolo or not? I think it was in his game. It was in his game. So here's what happened in real time. He saw a Ludicolo in his game. He put in the chat, hey, there's a Ludicolo. At the same time, in my game, a bomb went off and I was going, what the hell happened? He said, that happened in your game before, Jesse, because I said I haven't seen that before. I read chat and read, wait, there's a Ludicolo. That happened in your game. As after I read, there's a Ludicolo, I said, oh, did it happen in your game? Then I read his next chat, it happened in your game, Jesse. Now I'm thinking there's a Ludicolo in my game. I go looking for it. I asked him if that's what he meant. He doesn't say that's what I meant or that's not what I meant. He just calls me a fucking idiot. And then he says he's done with trying to get me to understand because it's frustrating when he didn't try and get me to understand. That's the full story. And then 20 minutes of me arguing with nobody because he probably left. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Look at that. Oh, this fucking dude, this game, gambling. How am I meant to know if he's going to look... Okay, that one I got right. It is 50-50 though. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Jesse, I'm zoning out. Do whatever you gotta do at this point. I don't even care anymore. I'm about to just lock into the game and not read chat, because Jesus Christ. I stream to interact, but not like that. Damn, he looked the other way. Alright. I won 2 out of 3, though. That means I win, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I wonder why they randomly started playing this game. Like, they haven't done this before. Pink hut. Ew. I got a pink hut. I will not be building that. Alright, I really should check out the other areas, right? What's the actual goal? Oh, I got distracted. I was gonna go look at an area Sarah told me to look at before that whole shit happened, so I just remembered that that's a thing. I should go do that. What are the actual missions, though? Requests. Kami's multitasking, doing makeup, playing Slay the Spire with me, and watching your stream. Hell yeah, fam. Gather vegetables. That's right. Actually, I can do this now. I have wheat. That's like the main challenge. I should do that. The other areas have a lot of challenges, but this one has one. I should do that maybe. I don't think he quite got in the moment that it was a consecutive messages mistake. He thought you were reaching for a meaning and landed on Ludicolo as something you remembered over the explosion. Yeah, but he only has himself to blame. Like I said, I can take the blame saying it's my fault I misunderstood his messages, even though I disagree. I could say it was my fault, even though I disagree that it's not my fault. But then it's up to you to explain what you mean. The responsibility is not mine for you to explain what you mean. I'll read your messages, and if I read them wrong, that's up to you to be like, hey, Jesse, you read that wrong. Here's what I actually meant. When you don't do that, you have no one to blame except yourself. Oh, yeah, I know. I agree. It's his mistake. Yeah. That's what I said. Like, it's... Yeah. And, like, all we can do is hope he grows from that. Because if he doesn't, like... Not only... And I'm being so for real. If he just refuses to see that he did anything wrong, I kind of don't want him here. And I say that as someone that loves him and hasn't had a problem with him in the past. But you need to realize that you were the issue there, especially after I said everything I said, and then go on and change from that. And if you don't, not only do I not want him here, I pity the other people he has to talk to in his life. Because that's just not, like... And again, I don't hate him. And I know, fair enough, there was an... Like, yeah, I can understand his side of why he got frustrated at first. But then that's where you need to fucking grow up and explain what you meant. Not just double down on, like, I'm stupid. Like, I said some mean shit, but I said that after. He started with insults when I didn't understand what he meant, which was convoluted, and nobody... Literally, we did a poll and nobody understood what he meant. So, you know what I mean? You have weed? Let's go! That'd make this a lot better. Alright, I think... Is it over here? No, I'm going the wrong way again. Fuck me. It's so easy to get lost in this game, even though I have many hours. Is it not that way? Wait. Oh, no, it's up the back. Okay, I got you. Can I make hot dogs tonight? What did you eat for dinner? We had butter chicken with rice, which was delicious. I like it a lot. Would highly recommend. Yeah, there's... Is it in here? Where is it? Here, there's an area with metal grates, which we can now push? No, we can't. You said you could push, or is it a cut thing? Oh, it's a cut thing, okay. Cool. We had butter chicken 2 days ago, we forgot we had garlic. That we had garlic naan? Oh, nice. We do it sometimes with naan and sometimes with rice, and it's a mood-based thing. It bangs either way. Let's move on, but you know what annoys me the most? What? Me? Classic. Ooh. What be down here? Oh, there's like a whole underground fucking mine part, dude. This reminds me of the other town. Rock smash. Ah, okay, I can't even break those. Oh. Does this lead to the little place I put the slates? Hacker's confessions. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have been received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation's servers, looking into any data I could lay my hands on, and sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. Interesting. DL, what's up, fam? How are ya? We still have the naan? Yeah, well, look, use it next time. Shit bangs. Now you got an excuse to have butter chicken. Oh no. You know what I mean? Life could be worse. Whee! Yeah, that does lead to this. Okay. I guess I should fucking start bringing the slates so they don't have to fucking take up a whole chest, because I have a decent amount of them. Is there anything else in there? It's been a while? Weren't you here, like... I think you popped in randomly through one of the Resident Evil streams, like a week ago? Hasn't been that long, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. Oh, hello. Team R Grunts Journal, number 8. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. What? For me, it feels like it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I don't think I've been here since 28th of February. Really? When did... I swear you popped into one of the Resident Evil streams. Like the second or third one, even. I didn't feel like it was that long ago. Was it? I don't know. Either way, man, I hope you're doing okay. All things considered. Is there anything else here worth doing? Well, there's a suspicious wall. Whoa. These blocks are cool. What are they? Stylish gold wall. That's cool. High quality stones set in it. What? Wee. Oh. This is so cool. I didn't expect there to be so much going on down here. Is this like the Poke Metal? I can't break it. Damn. I pick up. Ah, excavation tools. Alright. Can I cut? Nope. Alright. Maybe we can upgrade later and come back. That's really cool. It's like a full mine down here. Alright. I didn't know all this was under the town, but that's cool. Pretty sweet. This area is so weird. It's like a bunch of open rooms that lead to like underground railways. Yeah. It's very interesting. Finally got back to the office. Oh, nice. Shit. Yeah, it just ends here though. Pretty cool. All right. Did not know all this was here. It really reminds me of the other area, which is cool. How the fuck do I get out? Let me out. It's all just a dead end. What? Where did I come in? Shit, I don't think I can break out. Where the fuck did I come in? Ah. Scary place, bro. I get trapped in there. I get lost forever. Whoa, there's a gate up there, too. Dude, there's so many gates in this. Dude, this game is huge. Like, we've unlocked 3 big areas. There's a gate there. There's also a gate in the across the town in the beach area. It's so cool, man. Oh, there's a ladder up there, too. I don't have ladders. I know I can craft them. I don't know if I have the stuff on me to craft it. Construction table's over there. Let me go see. I'm gonna explore this area now. I came here first, but I was like, I can't do much here. I'll come back. There's multiple wheels, but I can't figure out how to get the water to keep going. Okay. Still, there are missiles, so I gotta be careful. From like floor 30, something gotta go to -3 in case of an early warning alert. Fortunately, the elevator is fast. Yeah, unfortunately, but fortunately, you guys have the infrastructure. Like, it's like Japan. They get hit with a lot of, like, tsunamis, so they have, like, they know how to deal with it. And I know this is a sad thing. You shouldn't have to deal with it, but luckily, it's been something you've had to deal with. So there's things that are in preparation. Because if it comes out of nowhere, that's so much worse because you can't prepare. Obviously, it's not ideal, but like things like that you have a really quick elevator to get you down to the area you need is like, I'm glad that is a thing. Otherwise, it's such a shitty situation though. This game is beautiful. It really is, fam. It really is. I hope it just all fucking sorts itself out soon. It's so stupid. You need another water block on the other side. Both channels slope down towards the middle point. Yeah, I tried looking over that way, but I can't find anything. What was I here for? Ladder. What do I need? Lumber. Oh, right. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I was making lumber, but I didn't actually go back and get it. Because we got distracted somehow. Yeah, the people in Dubai are they're not prepared like us. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a lot worse if you don't have the infrastructure to deal with it, which is unfortunate. It really is. I hope everybody's, like I say, whenever anything like this happens, I just hope as many people make it out on the other side as possible. Like, I hope it deals with itself as quick as possible and there's as little casualties as possible, because it fucking shouldn't happen to begin with. Do you know Charmeleon smells really good? Hey, bro, he's right there. Shush. Good. I'm glad they're all happy now. I should probably build more of these, but I should do a lot of things that I keep not doing. Is it in here? Yeah, look at that. All lumber. Boom. Huge. I really do want to explore. I want to... Okay. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to build some ladders. I can climb up to the area where that thing is, but I feel like they won't let me in until I do a major mission. And the major mission I can do is over here. So I might head over here first and do that. I'm guessing we can't open another... Wait, no, that's just... No, but there's a third. It is in the first area, though. Let's see. Let's go see. I was going to go over and do that first, but you know what? Let's see. I just don't know if it'll let me through, because I've already done two, but... I love how goofy your character walks. I know. I love how he does the Naruto run. So cute. There's a ladder straight up there. That'll be cool. Gotta experience that. Bink. Bink. Can I do Minecraft type shit where I climb and place a ladder? Yes. Haha, that's cool. I love how he spits it out too. Boink. Maybe there's a water rock up there. Oh, that'd actually be... Yeah. Smart. Whoa. Is it further up? Oh, it's right there. Oh. It just drops off. What is this? I don't see a water rock. Huh. It's pretty though. Huh. This is really cool and interesting. Alright, let's see if we can go through. I'm already overwhelmed and shouldn't be opening up a new area, but like, you cannot pass through at your current training rank. Okay. I was right. But I think what I'm about to do is going to increase my trainer rank. I have a hunch, because it's like, it's kind of the main story. So let's go see if we can do that. And then I want to go back to the beachy area. Because I wanted to do more stuff there last stream, but I got distracted by the new area. Common theme in this game. Fucking love getting distracted. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Still so hard to remember where certain things are. Wee. 0-4 damage because you turn into a squishy blob. I know, it's so good. Wait, where is it? I did go the wrong way. I'm fucking stupid. I think I can get there over here, though. Just cut through. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, what? Where is it? Wait, what's that? What? See, now I'm waiting because I don't want another repeat. It's on the other beach. Oh, you're telling me yeah. I kind of got the hint that it was on the other beach. I went to the wrong location. Oh. I think it's back from my house, yeah. I'm remembering that now. Stupidly too late. There was a silhouette in the distance. Oh, wait, what? Do you mean that? Yeah, I think... It's a gigantic road. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's a giant... Is that the boat? Yeah, there's a giant boat that way. I don't know if that's it. No. There's a giant boat in the beachy area. I wasn't sure where I'm looking, which direction. I'm still fucking learning the map after all this time. It's crazy. Alright. Back on the road again. Hello, Bulbasaur. Sorry, I gotta go. I can't stop. I'll get distracted. I feel bad every time they're like, hey, come over here. But we definitely never been out there. No, we haven't. I don't think I can get out there until I get, like, Surf. Which I can get from my Lapras, I think. But he hasn't given it to me yet. There's a boat in this area? Not this area, in the beachy area. Like, not the beach biome, if that makes sense. Okay. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Yeah, right. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Cascade-like badge. Nice. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of these. Alright. A light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the Team Initiation Challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be the boss in no time. But you're... What? Burgeoning? Have you seen that word? there's so many words here, I feel like I would know if I read books, but I've never seen that word. Your talent has only just come up out of its shell. Like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep your efforts with the Team Initiation Challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise right to the top, like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the Team Initiation Challenge. Yep, correct pronunciation. I'm glad I got it right. I've never seen that word in my life. Alright. Lumber, fluff, and paper? Do we grow fucking sugarcane? Oh, I have some fluff, but it's at home. How do we get paper? Ask a Pokemon with Recycle to process waste paper. Okay, I don't have waste paper either. Maybe it's in a new area I haven't been in. Interesting. Okay. Thing is, though, they give you badges, which is how I first thought you get through the gates by upping your badge level. But that's not tied to your trainer rank, which randomly says you've increased it. So I don't know what increases your trainer rank, and I don't know what the badges do, but I don't think they're related. Because last time it specifically said your rank upgraded, like your trainer rank. Which is interesting. Anything worth buying in this shop? Nah, nothing over... Oh, that's nice. Garden flowers. That's cute. I'm gonna buy that. Colors in this game are so dreamy. I know, it's so good. Can we get out on that road? No, there's water stopping me. I could build blocks. It looks like it just goes on for a while, though. I don't know if it's actually something we can go on. I think you can check your rank on the Pokédex. Can I? My trainer rank? No, I don't know if I can. I don't mean the environmental thing, by the way. I mean the trainer rank. But yeah, I don't know how to check that. Do I still have my relics on me? Let me get them appraised. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting. I always like, I'll do this, and then I forget. Look at this. Boom. Hold on. The human is a Ditto? Yeah. Have you played the game or no? Because that's like the intro to the game. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. It's a Ditto, and it basically, your character creation moment is it remembering what its human used to look like. So it's like remembering, and that's why you look funny, because it's like the Ditto's memory of what its trainer used to look like. It's really cool. Yeah, you play as a Ditto. There's, to this point, and I'm like heaps of hours in, we haven't seen a human. There's talk of the humans not being here anymore. We don't know what it is, but it's very interesting. Also, welcome, fam. How are you? Let's see what these relics are. Dude, I haven't given a fuck about Pokemon ever since Pokemon Pinball, Ruby, and Sapphire. Well, that's a long time, fam. You got a lot to catch up on if you want to lock in. There's some really good games. There are some shit ones, but there are some really good games. But yes, the Ditto is the human, in quotations. A mysterious statue. Okay. So I get the feeling the relics are all just decorations based on things in the human world. But I don't know of the purpose other than it's just if you want to have cool looking shit in your house. I also don't know why they're in what looks like cat food tins. A pair of black glasses. Can I wear them? That'd be lit. Please tell me I can wear them. No, what use is it then? What? That's ass. Is there a character creation menu thing I can change? I use a mirror. I don't have a mirror. Is there one in here? Question is, when the humans do show up, are they going to look like us? Like, is Ditto accurately representing a human? Well, I think it's the same universe-ish as the Pokemon games, so it should look like a trainer in the Pokemon games. Ish, I don't know. If they show up. Damn. So I need to buy a mirror and then put it in my house and look at it? If I can't wear these glasses, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so pissed. Shop. Oh, yeah, right. This counts as a toy for Pokemon, though. But I can use it as an actual mirror? Can I just place it here? Oh, sick, sick. Alright. Change appearance. No, there's no accessories. Nope. I think it's just a relic that's meant to sit there. That's so disappointing, dude. Boo! See, there's no incentive to actually do these relics. They just get your hopes up. And then crush them. Other than, like, I get experience for, appraising a certain amount of relics. Like, I get experience for picking up a certain amount of logs or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Other than that, there's no benefits. That sucks. It's a piece of charcoal. Well, I'm fucking glad I brought this to him. Jesus Christ, a piece of charcoal? What do you mean no incentive? There's a puzzle? Oh, so to getting the other bits, I guess. I figured I'd just fucking dig them all up, though. Because you can dig up straight up... Wait, can you? The slate. Yeah, I've dug up the slates, so you don't have to dig them up in a relic. Dragon Fang. Something humans used. Okay. These are like Pokemon evolving items, some of them. Interesting. I am intrigued. Oh. Black belt. Okay, no, yeah, these are actually... These are all Pokemon holding items. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck, I'm gonna need a chest for these. God dang. Light clay? Alright. There we go, last one. Damn. Last one, last one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Can you close the door? Cats always sneak in if you have it open. Alright, I don't need anything else. Did I get a thing? Yes. Huge. Alright. Alright, let's put some things away and then let's go to the other areas because I'm really not going to the other areas and I should be. Fuck man, I don't know. House building and decorations and shit. Oh yeah, pink paint. Man. I'm so distractible, I hate it. Can I put this on just like anything in my house? No? How does it work? No? Do I have to do it in my inventory? I thought I would like drop it on something I can change the color of. How do I get like the wallpaper? Wait, hang on. Do I still hold? Am I still holding the old one? There we go. I'm still holding the old one. Wait, that doesn't say it's colorable though. The one I put on was. Gotta go do some work. See you soon, hopefully. No worries, fam. Take it easy. Appreciate you. No, it's not colorable. Huh? Stone hut kit. Okay, chest. So do I put that down and then do it? If it's colorable? Add items. No, I want to fucking... How do I do it? I don't get it. It's got a symbol saying I can color it. There's no options here. I'm so confused. There's got an option. I would have thought I had to take it to Smear Guru, but... Oh wait, I'm trying to use the pink paint. I'm an idiot. I meant to make balloons. Ah, I'm an idiot. I was using the wrong thing. Okay, I'm a dumbass. I can't use it on the wall though. Which is a bit annoying. I thought I could. Okay, I thought I could, but I think how it works is this. Ah, okay. No, the wall didn't say it was colorable. I mean, I can try. Nothing nearby that can be painted. Okay, so the wall can't. Damn. Alright, I get ya. Damn. Yeah. I swore I saw a wall that did have the color option. I'm gonna get rid of this bed, because it's a better bed. I found this bed, which is awesome. Boom. Wait, why is it polka dotty? That's not what the image looks like. It has a little polka dot symbol, but that's not what the image looks like. That's fucking rude. I want the bed that's in the fucking photo. Oh, Man. It's still cooler, but it's not. It's alright, I guess. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I really want to make the walls in there pink. Again, though, I am getting distracted. The pink chest is pretty cool, though. I will admit that. I will admit that. Oh, man, I don't know where to fucking put everything. I really gotta sort it out. Really do. Really, really gotta sort it out. I think for now, I will just shove the shit in down here, but like I will move the chests into my house, and then when I want to use something, I'll warp back because I can warp pretty quickly. Pink version looks so cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Ropes are in there. What else? This is resources, right? Leaf. I'm good, thanks. Stones. Fuck, bro, I don't know what to put in where. Okay. This is like house shit, so fuck it, I'm just gonna shove the house shit in there. This is stuff I'll put in houses. I don't, wait. Not, fuck, not those, not those. That. Fresh water, the fuck? Paint can go in there. Ladders. Oh man, I don't know. There's too much shit. I keep picking up shit. You can't like actually get rid of shit. Blocks. Okay, flowers. Elegant flowers. Oh, elegant. God damn, I hate this shit. Might just have to shove it, most other things in here. Ability shield. I don't know what to do with these fucking things yet. Oh, not that. Okay, I can't hold any more things. Do you have an artifact chest? Yeah, but it's one of the small ones. I mean, no, I don't. I just have these. It's all very stupid. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these... They're from the relics, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what came from the relic things, though. Alright, hang on. I will sort it out properly. I just don't know what groups to do yet, fully. That is in one. That is in one. That is in one. Okay. Hold to sort. Huge. Beans. Didn't I have beans in one of them? Wait, why do you have blocks in this chest? I upgraded the block chest to this one. Wait, I have blocks in a chest? Fuck, which chest? Oh, they were from the house I broke down. That, yeah. Okay, yeah. They were in there because they were closer to my house and I was going to use those to rebuild the other house. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, well, let's... Now I just have more shit in my inventory, though. Yeah, there's random other blocks in here, too. You know why? Because I'm fucking stupid, that's why. That's why, because I'm fucking dumb as hell. They're not blocks though, but they're like house shit. God dang. Okay, I think I need to build another fucking chest. Wait, I have a chest in my house. Okay. Oh god, it's so annoying trying to... There's 3 small chests here too. Let me just grab another fucking chest out. Oh my god, this is dumb. I hate this. There we go. Those new things we got, the relic-y type fucking things. Where were they? I really gotta sort my whole life out, don't I? Okay. Just put those in there. Was that from a relic? I don't remember. I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna put like weird shit I don't understand. That might have come from a relic thing. And fucking dolls too, why not? Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure. Alright, that'll be okay. That'll be good enough. Maybe you could have a sort of blocks chest for like ladders, roof pieces. Yeah, I think I will eventually. It makes sense. That's why I was gonna have like building materials, but I'm like, I don't know. It's a bit convoluted still. As long as I have a rough theme, I can figure the rest out later. Okay. You know what too? I'm gonna go up in my house. That's where I'm gonna put like the food items, because I really got a lot of those as well. I need to lock in. I got beans, I got heaps of berries. Salad, fresh water, honey. Honey's good to keep on me though. Honey and some food is always good to keep on me, because I can use those literally at any point. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Let's go to the beach. Update, I just catch Jirachi on Pokemon Pinball again. Hell yeah, dude. When did that shit come out? I don't even know. How old is that? I haven't heard that in a hot minute. No, I was just sorting chests and stuff. I'm going to the beach now. I'm hoping Lapras is actually there, because he showed up, and then, like, he just disappeared. Like, I couldn't actually do anything with him. Didn't you have a growing things chest, though, for bean seeds? I don't think I did. I think I talked about that. I have, like, flowers and shrubs, but I don't think I put any seeds in there ever. I might be wrong, but I think I talked about that might be a smart thing to do, but then I didn't. I don't remember. I don't know, I last played that 2 years ago. When did it come out, though? Okay, Lapras is there, which is good. Oh, there's a thing flicker and we got a new mon. Hang on. Boing. I love how I can jump from the water into the water. I got a recipe for a plain chest. Alright. Hello, friend. Who are you? Yeah, I really got to do more in these areas, because I've done a lot in that first area now. Oh, it's rare. Hey! Hariyama? Nice. Cool, I have Makuhita and Hariyama now. Human-looking kiddo, you training hard? What? You're not. At least you're honest. Cool. Big boy. Nice. What do you do? Bulldoze and build. Of course you do, buddy. Of course you do. That's huge. I need more motherfuckers to help me build things here. I was sure you did. That's why I mentioned it. It was like, good job, subtly. Where was it then if I did it? It wasn't with the main chests, was it? Alright, let's go talk to Lapras. I need you to teach me the thing, bro. Sky seems darker than usual today. Not that I mind. In fact, I enjoy days like this. You want... Didn't I give him a bed? Oh, he wants an ocean vibes bed. What? Relaxation ocean vibes. I haven't unlocked the inflatable bed. That's like next level. No, it says it's like level 10 or some shit. I can't remember where. What the fuck? Is that a block? Oh yeah, Ariados popped up when I came in here earlier. So I have him now as well. The block has a speech bubble. There's something odd about this square tiling. Ouch! Hey, it's Zorua! Cute. I didn't even think of that. He can shapeshift, by the way. Busted. Oh, he's a cutie. I love Zorua. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? Practicing my camouflage? I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. That's cute. I thought it was in your... I thought it was your flowers chest. You had tree seeds, flower seeds, and bean seeds in there. Maybe. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. We can go and check. Still, that's only in the small chest, so I wouldn't be able to put all the shit I just put in there. There's a lot of flowers in there. You did pretty good, though, spotting me like that. I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah, sure. Let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Nothing super big, I can't do that. What would be the perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that? I can't remember the recipe for toy blocks. This is huge because I can actually craft a toy now. Cool, alright. Okay, we will do that. I want to go say hi to Piplup. Oh, there's a trace over there too. Yeah. Wee. The fucking bro, turn off the water. What are you doing? Doesn't pay for itself. I got a trace. The joke is it's right next to the ocean and it probably does pay for itself. Oh, ocean fishing spot. Right. I can get a gastrodon. Alright. Piplup. You playing with your toy? That's nice to see. I bet there's a Pokemon out there you can transform into and go swimming. This is what I need. What the heck? Let's go ask Professor Tangrove. Oh, yeah. Earlier I interacted with him and he said he wanted to go swimming. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, the ocean's right there, dickhead. And then he said he wants to swim with me. But then I was like, I can't. And then the conversation ended. But now he's saying you can transform into a Pokemon. We gotta ask Tangrove. Oh, okay, this might be it. This is huge. Boing, boing, boing. Man, we got a lot to do here. We gotta free that, Wait, where is Tangrove? Is he by the Snorlax? I was gonna say we have to free that Snorlax at some point, remember? They all want something. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Kami won her first game? Hell yeah, GG's. Whee! Boing, boing. How do I get Tangrove to come? Oh, he is there, okay. You startled me, popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Oh, fuck, was I meant to bring Piplup? Man! He said go talk to fucking Tangrove. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Don't worry, we got distractions left, right, and center. Oh, it's a rare one. Hey! Dude, back-to-back is crazy. Hell yeah! Zoroark. That's a unique look you got there. You into disguising yourself too? That's halfway decent disguise, I guess. Nowhere near my level. I know, let's be disguising buds. I'll give you a holler next time I'm gonna prank somebody. You and I could get into all kinds of trouble. Shenanigans at the finest order. There's another Pokemon over there. Zoroark is awesome. He does chop and trade. That's good to know. Alright, sick, man. Ooh, I earned a recipe for discovering Pokemon. Wooden partition. Okay, that's not as exciting. Okay, how's your comfort level? You want a toy? Of course you do. Yeah, I can craft now. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so many things. I love it. Tropical vibes. I already did this, but I guess you can do multiple. Execute, right. Wee. Hello. Who are ya? We're getting all the rarer ones. Hey! Yeah, the rare ones are just evos of the other basic ones, which is pretty cool. Nice. Huge. Cute. Water and hype. Sweet, sweet. Hell yeah, Meryl. Alright. Whee! 3 bags of tomato seeds. Why, thank you. Just making sure there's no more... Alright. Boing. Okay, I gotta go get Piplup. Stupid ass. I didn't know I'd have to bring him with me. Come here, boy. Follow me. He did say let's go, but I don't read everything because they say a million words, in my defense. Yeah, he swims and then he'll climb. There he is. Hey, rubbish. It'd be great when I can actually give him the rubbish to turn into iron, because it let me do that once for a mission, and now it's locked me into... I have to get the Snorlax's attention, I think, which is a bit annoying. Like, that interaction hasn't been with him since the Snorlax thing. But I guess we will do it at some point. There's lots to do here. I did get distracted last stream by going to the new area, which I'm glad I did because it was really cool. But it's hard to lock in and do, like, one thing. I have to wait for him to... There we go. Piplup and Big Ham. What are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor. We're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of a Pokemon who's good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind. Used to see him gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's find a Lapras. Where can we find a Lapras? He lives literally over there. They're showing me the habitat. I already did it. Yeah, we got it, bro. All vibes. Huge. Let's go. Okay. I love all the Wordle play in the Discord. Yeah, when you first did it, I was like, I don't know if everybody will be doing, like, I wasn't doubting it. I'm just like, I didn't know the game of, like, I didn't know. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. There we go. I did this last time because it's hard to control what you pick up. Try to pick up the fluff. Yeah, I didn't know how well loved Wordle was because I didn't really play it, and I didn't think anybody in the Discord would do it. And now, like, everybody's in there every day. I see the stats. I'm like, hell yeah. I wanted to get the you know, the connections. I know Lyra knows the connections. I wanted to get those in there, but if you click it in Discord, it just takes you to the New York Times website. It's not like built in, like how the Wordle is, which sucks because I'd like to do the multiple. Is there a way we can do the connections in there? There's so many more Pokemon here now. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's going fucking mental if we're being so honest. All right, Lapras, I need you back, bro. I'm gonna sprinkle the honey. Boom. They're busy doing something. What? I need you, bro. Okay. No, it's a special ad made for Discord. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad we still got the Wordle though. That is awesome. I wish we could do, because it literally advertises it. Like, I finished a Wordle once, and it has, like, here's our other games, and then it had connections, and I clicked it, and it just opens a website. I'm like, bitch, don't show me it in Discord if it ain't in Discord. It's just rude. But yeah, still cool. He wants a bed? Of course you do. Of course you do. Where the fuck's Lapras at, man? It said he was busy. Like, I need you. Get back. So rude. No, I tried. That's what I try to do. They're busy doing something else. Like, alright. Guess I'll just fucking wait. So rude, bro. Every time I want to do something, the game doesn't let me. And then it'll be happy to distract me with 10 other things. Very, very rude. Alright, let's... Oh, Lapras is over there. Okay. Let's see what this situation is. Great, nice, average, iffy. Oh, fuck. Alright, no home. Oh, Mareep. What? I put the thing back. Why would it be no home? No, I picked up the knitting supplies and then I put it back down. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Everyone else is iffy though. I gotta pump these numbers up. Alright, first things first though, I really gotta lock in. Lapras is here. He's here. Oh, I accidentally punched him in the fucking head. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. My finger slipped, literally. Do you need more? Do you need me for something? Can you swim? Really? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? I thought it said intimidate. I was like, wait, what? Reread. Imitate. Well, now I'm flattered. Unfortunately, all the filthy mud covering this area is making me rather gloomy. Oh, of course. Afraid I'm not in the mood to go for a long swim. Once the muddy mess around town is cleaned up. Bitch. Oh. Where's Piplup? Did he fuck off? I thought I told him to follow me. Why do they randomly stop following you? I never said... Yeah, but if I start a quest, that doesn't mean I don't want him following me. I'm glad he's here and I didn't have to go far. Alright, we good? Follow. How much of it do I have to clean up? Also, it's not even in the water. What a shitty excuse. Oh, the town's messy. Okay, so let's go out on the water. You turd. Boom. Boom. How you going? Are you happy? He wants a decoration. I don't have anything right now, but I'll try my best. That's right, he wanted a bed, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a community box here. I don't really have anything to put in there at the moment, but I can get shit later. What, does it tell me? Is there like a rough amount of shit I have to clear? Clean up 80 piles of mud. Oh, alright, lock in. This is the next 2 hours of fucking stream. No, they are like 7 in a row, I guess, but still. Oh wait, I gotta wait for him. Need you to speed this shit up, Piplup. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm being dramatic. There are like 7 or 8 in one go. Come on. Come on. I knew there'd be a quest. Yeah, of course. Alright. Oh, there's a big pile here. Get to work, buddy. It's not as bad as I was thinking. When it said 80, I was like, fuck me. But there's like, you know, a lot in a small area. Probably like a third of the way done already just on that. Come on. Huge. Oh, look at all this. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huge, huge. Oh, there's a fucking Pokeball there. All right. This is why I don't bother being annoyed when you didn't do it. Yeah. Like, here's the thing, in games, like, the aesthetic stuff annoys me. Like, if there's, like, mess, it's the same as Stardew, right? How often did I complain about the mess in Stardew when there was, like, random logs on my yard or, like, the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it annoys me when it spawns in the rocks and the logs. I'm gonna complain about it because it annoys me, but I'm too lazy to do it. However, if it incentivizes me to do it, I'll do it. But if I get literally nothing for it other than it's just not there anymore, I'll do it, but I'll do it last. Like, I need instant gratification, and that is not gratifying. But if I need to do it to get the Lapras fucking to surf, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. But I'm still gonna complain about it because I'm me. You know what I mean? Okay, is there more nearby? I think I saw some over this. Yeah, there's a bunch over this side. Oh, look at all them tomatoes blooming. Look at that. I hate that there's no quicker way to do this. You literally have to just tap Y multiple times. And you have to be careful, because if you're standing too close to, like, a fence, you'll pick up the fence. But you can't do the suck thing. It doesn't work. So you just have to go one by one and pay close attention. You can't even, like, you know, turn off your brain and just button bash until you get it, because if you're not careful, you'll pick up shit. So it's a bit of a... I hope they fix this, like, surely there's something they can do, like a bug fix. I know it's not a bug, but they need a system to be able to do this better. Like, where you don't accidentally pick up fences. So he will do it begrudgingly unless he gets a handy. A handy? Whoa! Settle down. Rototiller does what? Wait, I can rototill to harvest? Oh, okay. Sarah said I can rototill to harvest. No, that takes the plant. And then I put the plant back, but then I still have to pick up the tomatoes. One by one. Oh, I guess... I don't know that that's easier, though. Pick up the whole plant, put the whole plant down, and then hold to suck. But that's still, like, a lot of... I'd rather just stand there and button bash Y. How you doing, Greg? What? What does ZR do? I don't know. Yeah, but why put that as a result when you Google it, but not say that information? That seems silly. Anyway, we harvested. If there's a way to do it, I'd love to know, but at the moment, I'm just going to complain about it as if there's no way, because the game didn't tell me there's a way. Do it, Piplup! We got shit to do, boy. Huge. Pick up all the plants and then run around. So yeah, I don't know. It still seems tedious. That still seems slower. Like in Stardew, you can hold the button and then your character like does an animation where they keep, you know what I mean, harvesting, and they won't pick up the fence or a fucking anything else. I don't know. Surely there's a way. Maybe there is. I don't know. Sarah was talking about she googled it and the autotiller thing, like the rototiller popped up, but maybe you can upgrade it and it'll work better. I don't know. What? Bitch, why are you going? What's happening in this game? They just keep not following me even though I said follow. Bitch! Give him food? Oh my god. My brother in Christ. Did he just stop following me because he was hungry? Come on. I'm good. My kid 5 is getting into Pokemon. I just can't think of a game with no reading. Yeah. That is a tricky one, hey. Funnily enough, like, Pokemon have a lot of, like, what people would say are simple games, but not any that you can play without reading. That's a good point, right? He got dizzy? There are emulators with mods that read out the text. Yeah, that might be okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's a good point. Just depends how much the kid can understand as well, though. I think that's so they can market them around the world. Yeah. Does make things easier. All right. Come on. We got more cleaning to do, boy. Come on. Boom. Nice. Was it said what I do with the sea glass fragments? I can't remember if I paid attention. Is there anything you can do with the sea glass fragments? Do you not remember as well? I thought it was explained, but I don't remember if I paid attention. Do you use it to make glass? Because it's fragments of glass. I don't know. I'm sure it said something about it, but I don't know if I paid attention. Or I'm misremembering, which is possible. Just goes into recipes? Yeah, okay. Sludge! Come on, buddy. Walk quicker, boy. This is a town. The other town kind of doesn't make sense because you have to like be creative and choose where to put houses. But this house, this area is literally like got plots, which is so cool. I'd love to see this like with houses like in the future. This town in specific would be really cool for like the houses because it's all got plots that are made up and like walkways already and shit. It's really cool. How do I know when I did it? Is it gonna tell me? Fuck, there's lots this way, alright. Come on. Come on. Nice. I love doing a little spin around when you do the suck. It's cool. I like that that's a mechanic. That is a really cool mechanic. I just wish it worked for harvesting. The one thing that matters when you need to pick up multiple items the most. Gaming bed? No way, we got the RGB gaming bed. That's sick, dude. I want that in real life. That's sick. Yo! We got the hellen gamer bed, bro. Yeah. That's lit. Fuck yeah. I want to put that in my house, straight up. I want to do that as soon as possible. Alright, this should be a good enough space, right? Surely. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Dude, I gotta do this as soon as possible. I wanna put this in my house. That shit bangs, dude. Actually, I'm gonna put it in my home back here. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Damn. See, I'm so distractible. It's annoying. It is. But, you know, gamer bed. Huge. It doesn't let you run in your house. I just realized that. You can't run. You can't move quick. Yeah. Hell yeah! Gamer bed! With the cuck chair, of course. How do I turn on the fucking lights? It says turn it on. What? Where are my lights? I swear in the thing for it, it said turn it on. Flip on the power switch to get a cyberspace vibe going. There it's lit up too in the like little animation thing, and then it just doesn't light up. I can't turn it on. What is this? Oh, you can close that. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm disappointed. It says you can... Yeah, I put the cuck chair there. I said at the start of stream, too, I wanted to put... You can get little cameras. I wanted to put a little camera here, but it wouldn't let me place the camera in my house. It's absurd. It's so rude. I want the lights on. I don't know why it's not letting me. There we go. Gotta push it closer. Yeah, I don't love the windows, if I'm being honest. Wait, I can't get rid of the window? Oh, that's rude. It's off fucking center, too. That's gonna drive me nuts. The window's off center. I can get rid of the blinds, but I can't get rid of the... I think maybe you need to add electricity. Ah, maybe. Do you reckon I can get a Pokemon to generate the bed? My autism can't handle that. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about it, because that's annoying as fuck. Leave stream. Let me cook. I'll fix it. I gotta get the lights working on the sexy gamer bed, though, so we can have gamer sex. Let me cook. I'm gonna see if this works. If this works, it's gonna be huge. You can get Pokemon that can generate electricity. I'm hoping it can just generate the bed, so I don't need to actually run electricity. Honey... There you go. Boom. What's up, boy? Follow me. Follow me to my bed. So we can have gamer sex, like you and the whole of chat. The gamers, of course. I mean we as in any hypothetical two people that are in that house. Hypothetically, that could be us, but, you know, I'm just saying. Anybody. Any gamers. Yes, just upstairs. It's gonna be me and Magneton. I need you to electrify my bed. He does do it! Hey, that worked! Yeah! Alright, leave, because some crazy sex is about to go down. Some crazy gamer sex is about to go down. Bye! Oh, I can push it. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic. I just don't like... I don't like the window in general. What? There we go. No, the window's still not centered. Oh, like it's temporary, it looks like. Is that centered, Davey? What does your autism say? No, there's more room on this side, right? But it doesn't look as off. What if we have 2 beds? Here, hang on. Oh, I can't push the 2 beds, damn it. Hang on. Let me make this work. Let me make this work. I can make this work. Oh, that's gonna be off center though. Nah, it ain't gonna work. One is smaller than the other, but that's not as bad as what it was, but yeah. He's gonna gossip about you with the other Pokemon. I want to get rid of the fucking window. You can take the blinds off, but you can't... I mean, the curtains, you know what I mean. It kind of worked. Yeah. I don't like that the beds are different. I need... Oh! No way. Hang on. Genius, brilliant idea. Wait, I didn't need to take the bed. I'm an idiot. Okay, give me a sec. Let me lock in. We're wasting so much time, but I'm gonna lock in. Okay. So, what I want to do... Here, hear me out. Genius million IQ play. Ready? Huge. Alright. Let me cook. This is gonna go so hard, though. I can't run in my house. You're gonna have to bear with me. You're gonna have to bear with me. Alright, give me a sec. Let me cook. Let me land. Magic takes time. Let me land. We have a 3D printer. Gaming bed. You need 1 rare Pokemon to make a metal. Yep, I got it. Wait, rare Pokemetal? Ah. The fuck is rare Pokemetal? I have Pokemetal. Damn. No, yeah, I know that. I just don't want to run everything right now for a meme. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I know you can run electricity. That sucks. What's the rare Pokemetal? Man, I was going to 3D print the bed, so I'd have 2. My whole shit fucked. Fucking fuck. The bed's turned off in the pic. I don't think that matters. It's still the same thing. It's Pokemetal but rare. Yeah. I thought I needed Pokemetal, but I need rare Pokemetal. Dude, that's fucking rude. Alright. Well, look, I had a plan, but... I guess the game doesn't want me to make my double gaming sex den with cuck chair. I don't know. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I'm more disappointed than you are, trust me. Devastating. What's the point of even playing at this point? You have that, I think? Have what? Rare Pokemetal? No, I have Pokemetal. Damn. Oh, I got string lights. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Well, at least we did fucking something. Wait, hang on a second. How does that work if I don't have electricity? Huh? The fuck? Okay. I guess the imaginary wind that I can summon by pressing A spins the fan? What the fuck? There's a diesel fan? Somebody say cuck chair crashes into the room and takes a seat. Which seat you taking, bud? Alright, look. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with the fact that the window's off fucking center. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the window won't be, but the side will be. It's not as bad. There we go. Are you on the cuck lounge? I like that it's a seat though. If it's a lounge, it's less like it's a cuck lounge. It looks like an actual just lounge. How are we feeling? Oh, you mean on this? Ah, okay. Alright, hang on. We might be cooking. I need a bit more distance. There's a splash zone, you know what I mean? There's a splash area, you don't want to be too close. There we go. Nah. Sarah just said she wishes she could put the Arcanine doll on the bed. Not this, Sarah, not this bed. It's a cuck cinema, okay? We ain't put. In fact, I don't even feel comfortable having him in this room, in this sexual den room. I'm moving him out, let alone putting him on the bed. He ain't going on the bed. That's the recording seat? Yeah. Kevin, funny you say that. I tried to put a security camera in here and it wouldn't let me put it in the house, which is very devastating. Alright, let's just put him out here. He ain't gonna be in that bedroom. There's some things going on in that bedroom he don't want to see. Arcanine? That's crazy. That's crazy. Sarah just revealed to us all she has a body pillow with a print. What character do you think Sarah would have on a body pillow? What do you reckon? Place your bets. Tomato seeds, I guess, can go in here. Tomatoes, beans. I got some food. Let me check. I'm curious now. We're wasting a lot of time, but I'm having fun, so I don't care. We already wasted time earlier anyway. It's not like it's a fucking thirst for this stream. But Lyra said she thought I put... Did I put beans in the flour thing? I did. You were right, Lyra. But I only have 8 bean seeds. That's weird. I didn't put any other seeds or any other fruits. Well, you were right, but I am going to move those. Hello. Alright, beautiful. Gonna go with Dunsparce. That's a very weird one. That's a rare pull. Man, I'm so disappointed I couldn't get the double gaming cuck bed. I mean, it's not a cuck bed, but... You know. Anyway. A shower. God, I could put a shower in there. I'll have a section. I wish I could put the security cameras in my house. It's so rude. I'd love to have a shower section that has a security camera set up. That'd be crazy. That's bullshit. What's the purpose of the security cameras if you can't put them in your house looking at the bed? I think you're meant to, like, put them looking at, like, a habitat so you can look at the Pokemon when you're not here, but, like, that's boring. Whenever anyone has asked me what my favorite Pokemon is, I tell them Dunsparce and they ask why. Yeah, I mean, it's a valid question. You shouldn't put this inside. Why? 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 How am I going to capture the sex? We can't have the sex outside. Stupid. I meant rare Pokemetal, by the way. I think you have one. I have one? No, I have heaps of Pokemetal, but where would the rare Pokemetal be? Oh, I fucking did. Lyra, what the what? How do you know this? How do you know this? You would have seen it in one frame as I was flicking through. You're insanely awesome. What? Okay, but do I waste that on the double gaming bed? Damn. I don't think I should. I mean, I was only going to use it to duplicate an item because I thought we had heaps, but... Lyra, have you ever been tested on, I don't know what we should call this? I think Lyra said she has autism. I don't think that's but I'm impressed, much like I am with a lot of other autistic people. It's not crazy to me. It's impressive and cool. How did you see that? How do you know that's there? Because it looks weird, and I noticed when you were putting it away, I didn't stack with your other... You noticed that? I didn't notice that. Damn. Lyra got the genius subset of autism. Just like hyper aware of everything. See, what happened... I'm going to explain what happens, Lyra. The difference between you and me, what goes on in my brain is if I don't think... And you know this because I've mentioned this in Stardew Valley. If I don't think something is important in the moment... It is literally deleted from my brain like it didn't happen. Like, if it's not even me doing it, it's not a conscious choice. It's just my brain. If something I see, and I'm not even talking about games, I mean in real life, every scenario you can possibly think of. If something I see or hear does not look important to me, it is as if it did not happen. It comes in and escapes out my asshole in 2 seconds. It's autopilot beyond that. It's auto full body. Like, my whole body, including my brain, works against me. And then you see something and it's not even important in that moment, and you're like, all right, that's in my file in the 7. This is in this folder of this file in this cabinet, and I'm gonna put that to the side. And then when you need something, you're like, oh, Jesse's asking about the Pokemedal. You're going through your different files. You're like, all right, yep, it was in section C16 of the specific folder in this section of this room. And you're like, yep, there it is. Oh, yep, here you go, there it is. Types in chat, and this happens in milliseconds. I'm blown away. You're incredible. You're amazing. This is insane. Could never be me, literally. Not even medicated. Smartest, yeah. It did seem important though, because it was weird. That's the difference between me and you, Lyra, and I love that. You're like, it seemed important because it was weird. My brain goes, that's weird, not important. That's crazy. I love it. I love how different we are. It's so cool. Me and Jesse got that one SpongeBob scene of all the smaller ones running around his brain. Yeah. While the file cabinet's on fire. Yeah. No, honestly, I don't even have that. It's just nothing. It goes in the shredder to be never seen, and nobody told me they put it in the shredder. That's the best way I can compare it. That's the best way I can put it. Someone puts it in the shredder and then burns the shredded paper pieces and doesn't even tell me they got rid of it. That's what happens. That's what happens to me. When the game said, oh, you need a different Pokemedal, it clicked, and I was like, oh, it was the different one. That's so good. Dude, I would be unstoppable if I had that. That's crazy. I love that. Literally could never be me. That's so impressive. I love that. Cricket noises? Yeah. Let's go make a bed. I don't know if I want to waste that on the one bed for a meme. I thought, I've got 38 of them. I can just joke and make a second gaming sex bed, but not if I have one. That's nuts. Also, why are they not next? There we go. I needed to sort. Now they're next to each other. See, I would have seen that too. I would have seen that if they were next to each other, but they weren't. Now my chest is sorted. Okay. It's just my brain, guys. It's fine. No, Lyra, we're impressed. We're amazed. We're glazing you. This is not a bad thing. Nah. You're built different and it's impressive and we love it. Does Lyra deserve her Chatter of the Month intro because of this? Lyra, yeah, look. Fucking no one else has impressed me. No one else has impressed me. And some people have even disappointed me. But no, fuck. I think somebody in chat said when I announced it, well, it's going to be Lyra. And then afterwards was like, so it's just going to be Lyra every time, huh? And I mean, well, look. She's the pillar of what you guys should aspire to be, I guess. Yeah. Kevin, to be fair, I will say, I just saw White Kevin said, I aim to disappoint. I will say, okay, I'm gonna be real. This is Lyra and this is you, but this is the rest of the chat. So like you're here, you're doing good. You were slightly considered, but it's just unfortunate that Lyra is. If it wasn't for Lyra, you've done great. Unfortunately, slash fortunately, yeah, Lyra exists. Fuck, yeah. Like, you've done pretty good. Well, fuck, thank you, I guess. I'm just being honest. Jesse has favorites now. Well, that's kind of the point of Chatter of the Month, isn't it? Is it not? I mean, look. White Kevin's done good work since he's been here. Deletes Discord. How do I get lower? Classic. Everybody's done a little bit of something, something. Everybody's done it. I love you all. Otherwise, I'd say leave. All right. Dude, we had a massive tangent. I do not remember what I was doing in the game. I got a lot of missions in a lot of different areas. Oh, we did do clean up the town. All right, let's go back. We're going to get that surf. Huge. Huge. Where am I on the list? Honestly, as a chatter of the month, Sarah, you're pretty damn low. She sits in here in the same room as me and sasses me out loud, which you guys can't even hear, and barely even messages in the chat. She's one of the lowest, if I'm being so for real. She's one of the worst chatters because she barely chats. Since you asked. It's about, I've been over this before as well though. It's how many streams you show up to, how much you chat, how useful you are in chat. Also, not just YouTube, but in the Discord. Davey's done some amazing things helping me in the Discord, but I mentioned Kevin's name because one, he's new here, but two, he's been active in the chat. He's been in almost every single stream. He's put useful information in there. He's helped me out in games. When we were wrapping up Stardew, he did what Lyra did, which Lyra wasn't here when we wrapped up that stream, and he wrote down things I would need to look back on for next stream when I finally come back. No one else did that, not even Lyra, because she had to leave. She wasn't there at the end of stream. And then he's been funny and posted selfies and things in the Discord. You know what I mean? That's why. It's not a Davey did bad, it's just a Kevin did really good and he's new here. That's all. You don't need to take it as a personal attack, but all of that means nothing because Lyra's the GOAT. So it literally none of it matters. Doesn't matter who's second because you don't get an award for being second. And it doesn't matter who's last, even though it's Sarah. Lyra's Lyra. Yeah. I'm offended. Man, who knew having a thing where I say how grateful I am for one specific chatter a month and giving them a gift would be a bad thing I've done? Who could have possibly foreseen that me giving away freebies and glazing people that are good chatters would be a bad thing? Other than the people who didn't do good enough. There you go, I said it. Be better. Grabs tuning forks by mistake. That's crazy. Anyway, let's lock in. Lapras is snoozing. Don't care, I need you. Wake up. Cutie Batootie, I love him. Love him. To be fair, man, I've been awake for over 24 hours. Damn. Damn. Bro, I'm never going to get my color picked blue back. Laughing my ass off. Am I going to be orange forever? Look, didn't Davey say he gave you the choice? I thought he did. Can't we just put your rank higher than the... I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't do the Discord. Davey will have to figure it out. Just change the color of Chatter to the Month to Lyra's color because it's going to be her fucking every time anyway. I did give you a choice. Yeah, I thought I remember him saying in the Discord that. Not paying attention? That's not very Chatter of the Month. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I thought I remember him saying that he gave you the choice of which role to be where so you'd get a specific color. Lyra, go on more vacations. Yeah, that's the only way someone else is going to rise above if Lyra, like, gets sick or goes on vacation. We're not fucking hoping she gets sick, though. That's crazy. Sarah with the subtle flex. Because I talk shit about her. I do not remember this occurring. Yeah, I think I read it. I read it. If I saw it, you know, you must have really missed it. It happened in the Discord. But look, doesn't matter. We can sort that out at any point. Still the least favorite. Well. All right, cool. We're actually transforming. This is huge. You love to see it. Yeah! Already sorted? Thank you, Davey. I'm helpful like that. You'll be considered. You'll be... I'd be even more active, but I work the first 1 to 2 hours of half your streams. That's all right, man. You don't have to... You don't... Here's the thing with Chatter of the Month. You don't even have to be here every stream. If when you show up, you're like quality, it's quality over quantity, right? There's some people here who are here every time, but like... They're still not that good. I'm not naming names.
Me.
Sarah. I'm not naming names. Scribblefix. But yeah, you don't have to be here every time. It's just the quality of when you're here. And also, like I said, it's not just here, it's in the Discord, it's everything. Helping me out in games, doing a bunch of stuff. Jesse already knows I don't have a chat, I don't want to have chatter. Yes. It's, if I'm gonna be so for real, it's, and I know Davey's joking, but I am gonna clarify. It's not necessarily like for the OGs. Like, you guys already know me and love me. It's an incentive for the new people to want to do more. If I'm being so if I'm being so brutally honest, it's a con to get people who are new here that are still a bit iffy and not super chatty to engage more in the YouTube comments, in the stream comments, in helping me out in games, in joking around, in being in the Discord. You know what I mean? It was never designed for like the people who have been here forever. Because you guys are always here and you guys are always chatting. It's meant to entice new people who are like maybe on the edge about chatting or whatever. But yeah. The only thing I'll miss out on is the free Tanjiro coins. I'll sling you something one day anyway. I already should be giving you money, but every time I bring that up, you're like, I don't do it for the money. And I'm like, well, then you ain't getting anything. But we'll do something. I gotta give you... I wish I made more, Davey. You know this. I've been over this. If I made more money, I'd be giving him shit all the time. But I just don't make any fucking money from YouTube. At least not enough that it actually covers what I've spent. Dude, I don't even want to count the amount of money I've spent investing into doing YouTube. Like, between the cameras, the lights, the computer upgrades, the capture card, all the fucking games, brother in Christ. I'm probably like tens of thousands of dollars in debt since I started YouTube. And I've made maybe like fucking 2% of that back. Give me a kissy. You got it. Wait. There you go. Oh, wait, even better. I did this recently. I remember I was trying to get that sorted on stream and like fit him in the camera thing, but it didn't work, but now I got it. So there you go. This guy, Sarah just said, who is that? I Googled bald. I literally Googled bald and chucked him in.
Did I just do the meme where like an older relative, you show them a meme and they're like,
Yeah. I literally Googled bald when we were talking about bald shit on stream, and that's the first thing that came up. And I love him. I don't know if you guys saw, because you weren't all here at the start of stream. Give me a sec. Watch this. Fucking classic, right? That's my dad. That's crazy. I still have the capture card I purchased from you. Yeah, that was the first one I ever got, I think, and I've gotten 2 after that. And I don't even have one anymore. I had 2 at one point. I had 2 at one point for the dual Pokemon streams, remember? And I think one broke, or I had to get rid of it and sell it or something. I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, I've learned surf. Cute.
Bruh.
Press B while in the water. Huge. I don't remember my face being so round is what Lapras just said. That's funny. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Yeah! Yeah! I love I still have my little hat. That's so cute. Dude, I can undo transformation and just, like, die. That's crazy. Whee! I do wish there was a little boost, but it's still pretty cool. Whee! Oh, this bangs. I love this. I can get over here without even building the bridge. Nice! Oh, hell yeah, bitch. I'm pretty certain the game won't let me through this gate, but I'm gonna
Jesse
try.
Ham, I'm gonna tell you something real simple.
What's up, buddy?
You're a special little boy. A very special little boy.
Yeah.
With a microphone and a whole chat enabling you.
Sarah just said, I thought they were gonna say a micro penis, and for the split second when he said with a micro, my head went there as well. Immediately, you're a little boy with a micro. I was like, hang on, where's he going with this? Sarah thought it too. That's crazy. I think that was nice. Thank you. A very special little boy with a microphone and a whole chat enabling you. Yeah. I cannot pass through. Fuck you. All right. My reference to what bald people look like is 1, my uncle, 2, Madam Spear from the Wakanda movies. Oh, you mean Okoye? Yeah. She's bad, though. She slays. She rocks that bald look. Turns out you can get from here to there without buying a boat. True. Boing. Boing. I level up the environment for breaking blocks and shit, which is good, because, like, there's some over here. Might as well get it. According to ChatGPT, I hold the phone. What? What? The micro P. Crazy. Hello? Photo 3.
Now, Jesse, listen to me real carefully.
Yep, you got it.
Even if you had a micro penis, that is nothing to be ashamed of. What matters is confidence,
That's true.
character, and apparently a chat full of people encouraging your nonsense.
True. And a really good tongue stamina. You know what I mean? If you got a micro, you can still, you know what I mean? But for the record, blissfully average. But yeah, you shouldn't shame anybody for something they can't change on their body. And that's facts. I'm glad I don't have one though. But I'm not shaming it. You know what I mean? As long as you get your partner off, who cares how you did it? I judge people that don't get their partner off. That's facts. Man, I'm glad I learned swim, because this is a long bridge to want to fix. I will eventually, but damn. Alright, look, that's huge. I love that, because I can run and jump and then just... Ewie! That took a while to come up. I thought it was a goner. This is
Now,
so
Jesse,
good.
that's exactly the kind of confidence I like to hear.
That's it.
You may be a special little boy, but if you've got that kind of tongue stamina, then, son, you're already working with what the good Lord gave you.
Again, though, I don't have a micro penis. I was just saying if someone did... If someone did, you would need that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I do have tongue stamina, but that's not what I'm saying. It'd be okay if I didn't. You know what I mean? Anyway. So how do I... What was the deal with getting the Snorlax working? Pixar, it didn't happen. How do I give you a pick of tongue stamina? Or not the micro penis? Didn't expect Dr. Phil TTS to be funny like that. Yeah, it's a good voice too. Dude, there's so many good TTS voices. I wish we used them more because they can be so funny. Please use them more. I like them more than the random sound effects and pop-ups. The TTSs can be so funny. Because also, if I'm not looking at chat, you can speak to me. It's fantastic. And odds are I'm not looking at chat because I'm a stupid idiot. I love the TTSs. There's a lot of really good voices on there. Okay, what's the... Here it is. Oh yeah, I need to illuminate the town. That's right. That's right. I forgot. I should really do that. I need Pormy? Question mark? Habitat. TTS, that tongue stamina. That's crazy. You know what? Can you get... Nah, that's too much. I was gonna say, can you get like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil TTS to like talk about?
And in that moment, Jesse realized something tragic. The more he tried to explain he did not have a micro penis,
The more they believed I did. Yep. Yep. The more they believe you do now. Yep. I realized it. I realized it. Can you get Lady Dimitrescu TTS to tell me that she's happy I don't have a micro penis and that I do have tongue stamina? I just want to hear what that would sound like, because I've not heard her say that in the game. So I'm also just curious what that would sound like to hear that. That's all. Like a science experiment type shit, you know what I mean? I'm just curious, because that line wasn't in the games, and it probably would have served the story. It's interesting. Yeah, I think it would serve the story. I think Leon would play Apocalypse computer games. Leon? No, I think Leon would think the games are a waste of time and he'd do something more practical, like building a house or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think he'd be like, why are you wasting time on video games? And then he'd... You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't imagine him like locking in with a headset sitting at a computer. Like he's too shredded. Like he's in the gym and shit, you know what I mean? And then I think when he's not in the gym, his like downtime is still doing something active.
Jesse, do not trouble yourself with these rumors. I can assure you, you are perfectly adequate. And
Average,
such
blissfully.
admirable tongue stamina. Very impressive. Come now, dear. Stand closer.
Come.
Your head will make a perfectly comfortable breast rest.
I like the creativity in there. Thank you. That was Davey. Thank you very much, Davey. Thank you very much. I'll sleep well tonight knowing I came. when she when she said come now, I thought that was going in a different direction. I didn't think she meant, you know what I mean? To quote Rin, I busted. Yeah, valid. Anytime I'm with Zoroark, it's just so much fun. Follow me. He's the generate one, right? Yeah. We gotta light this bitch. It went in a direction, alright. Yeah. Yeah. So did my penis. But sorry. How many fucking lights are there here? I gotta scope them out. They want me to light shit up. There's one. But yes, use the TTSs more. And not just for money, because they're funny. That rhymed. I'm more than happy to make them cheaper. I just want to hear them more often.
Jesse, my friend, you say you do not have micro penis. Very nice. This is good news for your village. And the tongue stamina.
For my village?
Wah, wah, wee, wah.
Wah,
the
wah,
ladies
wee,
will
wah.
be very excited. You'll be king of the castle.
Why is the news that I don't have a micro penis good for my village? What the fuck? What's it got to do with my village? Alright. How many more lights are there? Wah wah wee wah. I have a chair, I have a chair. Where are you? You bitch ass street light. There's one. Come on. I need motherfucker walk quicker. There we go. He's got short little stubby legs. Does it do a pop-up when I've done it? Because I didn't see a pop-up. Have it generate, yeah. Illuminate the town, yeah. Oh, this is complete. Okay. Are we good? Let's go see if we've done it. Huge.
Jesse,
Exciting.
my friend.
Yep.
If you have such legendary tongue stamina, this is very important for the village. By order of Borat, you are now appointed daddy of all women in the village. Very nice. As gift for this great honor, I also give you my goat. Please
Oh.
take good care of her.
Hell yeah. What's the goat's name? See, look, I have good... I have good stamina, but not for an entire village of women. Like, that's... I don't want the title. I mean, look, I'll try, but I know it ain't gonna last. Jesus. This went in a direction, that's for damn sure. Oh, look at him. He was just eating. That was cute. Eat it! Oh, okay, it did. Yeah, there we go. There's a little animation. That's cute. Yum, 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 yum. Cute. I'm off, everyone. Watch North by Northwest. Swear to God, it's so great. All right. I probably won't, but I will write it down. And then maybe eventually I'll get to it. But I appreciate you, fam. Have a good one. All right. Are we good? Wait, am I meant to talk to motherfucker? Yeah, I ain't going to be streaming much longer anyway. I'll wrap up here in a minute. Take care to watch your footing now that it's getting dark. I did it. What do you mean? I lit up shit. Do I have to talk to Meowth? Because it was a... Ah. I love and hate this game. Have a Pokemon generate power. It says this is complete. Am I meant to speak to him?
Ah, Jesse, my friend. The goat name is Natasha. She is strong, independent goat.
All right.
Very nice. And do not worry about stamina for whole village. You do not have to do anything. You simply lay down, relax, and the women will come sit. This is what we call efficient village management. Great success.
All right. I'm in. I don't need much more convincing than that. Where's fucking Meowth at? Where's motherfucking cat? What the shit? Meowth's home is here. Boom. Alright. I added a word in there that wasn't there. Sleep deprivation. Nice. Where is he? There he is. Hello. How's your comfort level? Can I not show him? I did the fucking quest. Come back, bitch. Larry says ha 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 in all caps. I thought you left. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna check on Snorlax. You should come too. Okay, huge. Let's go. Let's go! I'm glad I can swim now. This is huge. I do need to work on this town and get him to like me more. I will do that off stream. I really gotta, like... I'm not blaming you guys, but between I'm already getting distracted in this game and then also chat, I get very distracted when I'm on stream. So I feel like I can lock in and do the boring stuff when I'm not interacting with chat as well. Not saying it's your fault, I'm just saying it adds another element. You know what I mean? Are you also here to check on Snorlax? Wake up! Could you take a look? Oh. Oh! He's sprouting. Cute. The butt on the head opened. Does that mean? No, still asleep. They don't seem to be likely to wake up after all. So much for that idea. I do feel like we're on the right track. Kevin crashes into chat. Jesse's attention crumbles to dust. My attention is already on the floor, but it's worse when it's a game that is an ADHD person's fucking heaven/nightmare, depending on how you want to look at it. When there's a lot of different things to do, but then also I have to do a lot of things when I stream, like monitor the chat, monitor if the stream is up and not down, monitor the game, do things in the game, think of things, remember to drink water. But yeah, I have subtly drank water. I've been drinking. It's like half empty. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you get a whole flower garden blooming on the head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to see that. Okay. It reacts to brightness. Okay, we need to get as much town brighter. We'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like street lights.
Jesse Ham, I just heard the news. Absolutely tremendous news. A brand new title. Everyone is talking about it. Historic like never before. You did fantastic work. So I am giving you an island. Beautiful, huge, amazing views.
I'm good. I'm so good. Don't worry about it.
Jesse. Tremendous job.
Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good on the island. I don't want it. Especially if it's the island I think it is. I don't want it. I don't want any island. Not that one that you own. I don't think he owns it, but hey, you never know. With 100 bloom points. He has 54 bloom points. We need 100. Okay, it's just like the fucking... It's just like the why did I say Snorlax? I said Snowlax, which is a hybrid of Slowpoke and Snorlax. The Slowpoke. Jesse's Island? Nah, I'm good. I'm so good. Unless that's the village where all the women come to... Maybe I'll consider it. You can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. So I have to put streetlights everywhere after already lighting up the streetlights. Alright. Fire's bright too. Ooh, alright. That's true. We know how to make things brighter without using electricity. Fire! That's true. We can make a lot of fucking bonfires. As long as it doesn't rain. Oh, he just wants me to make this habitat again. I can get a rare. It's probably Arcanine. Knowing there's that there. Or it could be Blaziken. Cool. Cool, we can definitely do that at some point. Take Torchic with you. I don't want to do that at the moment. I'll do that later though, for sure. Okay. Alrighty, dighty. Boys! Huge. I'm so glad I learnt Surf. That's very nice. Makes my life a lot easier. Would have been even easier right at the start of this area before I had to fix some bridges. But, still pretty damn good. Still pretty damn good. Someone's having trouble. I never told you to follow me, dog. Can I warp home? Wait, I want to check the thing here, because I've done some things. Give me a sec. Boing. Alright, I want to check to see if I've leveled up at all. Because I have done a few things here. I also bought the kits off stream to fix these up and just place them, but I still need to put all the materials and then obviously have the Pokemon, so that'll be something that takes a while, but I've started the process, you know. Now we can swim together. Oh yeah, he wants me to swim with him. What was I gonna do? Oh, check if I've leveled up. Okay, which I don't think I have because there would be a thing here. Makes sense, makes sense. No, I'm still a bit off. A couple of Pokemon here are iffy. I need to work on this area. The other area is good. I've leveled up a decent amount. But this area is a bit, how you going? Because I haven't spent as much time here. But we can work on that. We can work on that.
You don't take gifts from men with more scandals than sense.
Is that Geralt?
If you want an island, Jesse, make it yourself. Or stay in the swamp. Safer anyway.
That voice sounds so good. That's nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're killing it, Davey. I love it. Alright, I think I'll wrap up here. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got mad sidetracked multiple times. By the way, Jesse, there was a Wordle a few days ago that I think we guessed the same word for the second guess. Wait, really? I wouldn't remember, because I don't even remember what I did earlier today, let alone a couple days ago. But, that's funny. That was all my coins? Ah, damn. Yeah, I sniped the last Wordle. That was crazy. I got it in the second guess. I guessed a word and it had one correct letter in the right place and then one of the yellow ones. And then my next guess was the word and I was like, holy shit. Second word I used was cheat. Oh, yes, I do remember that one. Yep. Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah, I think I did that as well. Yeah, I remember that one. Alright. What are my... Yeah, my quests here are nothing except do this, which is crazy. Because I'm like level 7 or 8, I think. We cheated together. It's funny too, because we were joking about somebody cheating in Wordle the other day before that, remember? Like, I think Joe guessed it in like one word, remember? And we were all like, No, I tried. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I'm level 8 here, which is huge. I've done a lot in this area, so I really need to go in the other ones. Yeah, that was sus. Yeah, because he said he uses that word to guess every time. It was Reese? I thought it was Joseph. Wait, you're Joseph. No, it wasn't. Are you lying? Was it? Oh, wait, yeah, no, sorry, it was, because I remember you thinking it was suspicious as well. Sorry, that's my bad. I got that wrong. Sorry. Also, welcome. Yeah, no, it was Reese, and he was like, oh yeah, I use that to guess my first word every time, and we were like, Wait, do I have the... No, I put it in the one downstairs, didn't I? I didn't think I can paint my house, but I was also doing it wrong when I first tried, so I might try again really quickly. Okay. Yeah, no, that was very suspicious. I don't know. I'm impartial about it, because I feel like if someone was going to cheat, they wouldn't just look up the word and then guess it straight away. They would make it look like they're not cheating, and he didn't, so I don't know. I'm not saying straight up he cheated, but it was suspicious. I'm definitely saying it was suspicious. I don't know he cheated, but it was suspicious. And I wouldn't blame anybody else if they guessed that he cheated, because it was so suspicious. You know what I mean? They may use black one day. Is your first word black? Oh, I can paint the house! Oh. I love that. Yeah! This is so much better than anything I could have built. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Nice. That's awesome. What a great moment to wrap up on. We wasted a lot of time today, but we did have fun for the most part. Other than a little bit early on, but that's okay. I just did my Wordle. I started with crane and my second word was haste. Nice. Nice. Highly doubt they ever use whore or pussy or fucks or horny. Phenomenal. Well, I mean, it's worth a try. That's the ham house. It's pink. Hell yeah. I went to Nana's and was immediately sent away again to get one pizza, one burger, one... What? One burrito? Oh, okay. Damn. Brutal. I like the little pink slit on your house. Hey, 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 hey. Me too. All right, I'm going to wrap up here, everybody. I thank everybody so much for joining me. I love you guys. I had a blast, even though we had a little bit of an issue earlier. It still didn't salty the whole stream for me. Not me personally, anyway. But hopefully tomorrow I will get less distracted and we can lock in and do some things. And it'll be all vibes. Either way, I'm having a blast in this game and we are getting lots more work in, which is good. It is good. I'm going to really try and lock in and stay in that. I'm going to try and stay in one area and just not get distracted. I think that's the way to do it. And hopefully we can do that. I should just go back on. I don't know why I'm still on here. I should be on the full cam. Should be on the full cam. I'll just read chat for a little bit. Hang out. I started editing the You Laugh, You Lose video. Oh, sweet, man. Like I said, don't rush it, but, you know. No, he's compiling all the videos into a video, and then I'll react to it live on stream. But he still has to edit it together, so I don't have to, like, play individual clips, because that's easier. Appreciate you, Davey. Always did. Always will. Oh, hang on. Let me put my window over here. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad. Thank you. You get the first hour plus without any distractions from me. True, true. We didn't get much gameplay in, though. We didn't get much gameplay in. Got 21 hours in Slay the Spire 2 already. Damn! GG, fam. GG. Is it everything you hoped? Are you, like, really chuffed with it? What would you rate it from 10? Also, is it, like, better than the first game? Like, where would you rate it? How would you compare it? I'm interested. I'm curious. I gotta try out one of those games. I've heard that they're very fun. I just don't know if it's my type of game. But I'll just buy it on Steam and try it out for, like, an hour. And then if it's not my type of game, I'll refund it. But I've never played... I don't think I've ever seen or played the deck builder strategy game thing. I have no idea. My first guess today was first. Do you switch it up every time? I have like 2 or 3 I just guess every time. I switch it up, but of like 2 or 3 first guesses. I don't know. It's so good, in all honesty. It's not biased, but I swear this game is a 10 out of 10. Damn, alright. I love that for you. That's awesome. I think it was the first one to do the puzzle. Yes. You just switch it up every time? That's crazy. Alright. Alright, vibes. Only €22. Yeah, it's great when games are very good and very cheap. I like games that appear simple, but they're very in-depth, and I think that's probably one of the ones that it is. Like, I say simple because, like, when I look at the screenshots, it's like a simple art style. Obviously, it's not like a Resident Evil Requiem, like a thing that's voice-acted and mocapped and high fidelity and crazy. But still hours of entertainment, very enjoyable. You can get locked into it. Like, I like games like that. They're simple, they're cheap, but they're also complicated and fun, and you can play it in a way that's, like, very in-depth. I like games like that. It's really cool. I just don't know if that specific genre is my cup of tea. I haven't tried it, but I might try it. I don't know. My friend uses Weil Acorn Gusty, and I've guessed the word in one guess before solely because he was so predictable. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, if I go through all my wordles, I change my first word basically every day. Damn, alright. Maybe I'll try doing that. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I gotta pee, and I'm wrapping up here anyway, so thanks everybody so much for hanging out with me. I've been your boy. Much love. Appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you're not the chatter of the month like Lyra, I still appreciate you. Even if you're a lurker that never chats, I still appreciate you. I just do like the others more. But I still appreciate you. We need everybody here. We need the crazy active chatters who are going ham as soon as I do something. We need the ones that are here but barely say anything. We need the ones that are here but barely talk. If you were all going crazy, I'd be overwhelmed and it'd be hard for me to get anything done. It's an ecosystem, boys. We need all of you. Micro P? No, I can assure you, this bottle is 1.25 liters and it's almost gone. It's not going to be a micro P. It's going to be a fucking huge P. Let me tell you. It's going to be a giganto piss. Ham? Yep. Go ham. Only way I know how. Alright, take it easy, boys. Love you. Catch you tomorrow. More Pokopia. Appreciate you. Love you. Yeah. Bye.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty over from the minute that I met you. Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty over from the minute that I met you. just met the other night. But I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty awkward from the minute that I met you.